me. Whoops. I think I momentarily had a brain fart when I pulled up my phone. Like, what am I getting out my phone to do? Oh, yeah, I had to get my stream up so I can see comments. If anybody even leaves comments. How are we looking today? Is my shit working? Yeah, it's working. Cool. Well, I certainly hope this goes better than the truck race. I do not regret skipping the truck race. You thought I bitched about Knoxville year before last? Fuck, dude. Because I remember I streamed Knoxville. That shit last night would have had me all been out of shape. I was glad to just hear about it as it was going on and not be watching it. And it's weird to get an Xfinity race on a Saturday night. It is pitch fucking black outside here in North Carolina. I mean, Phoenix, they're 3 hours behind. So the sun's still up, but damn, it's fucking dark outside. I gotta watch this race, take a shower, and then I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna stream the Dolphins and the Chiefs. I don't know if anybody's interested in that or not, but I'll stream it anyway. Xfinity Series Championship. Obviously, I think John Hunter Nemechek wins it. Fuck. It would be stunning to me if John Hunter Nemechek didn't win the championship today. The Gibbs cars have such speed on the. This is not a short track, but it races like one. That sort of style of track, flat racetrack, heavy braking, like their shit's good. But Allgaier's great at Phoenix. I give him a shot. I'd say it's a battle between Allgaier and Nemechek. That's my gut feeling going into this. Obviously, Custer's good enough to win this thing. Mayer, he's a bit of a wild card. You never know, but I think it's Allgaier versus Nemechek here.
So, what is this team's secret weapon? Well, the history Sam Mayer and his crew chief Marty Lindley share. The pair were reunited this year, but they have already scooped up multiple championships together, winning titles in the ARCA Menard Series and what was the K&O Pro Series. Sam told me people might discount that because they are lower series, but for them, it shows they can perform in these situations. They know how to communicate to each other, and most importantly, they trust each other. Dave, they start 16th.
So, as you've already figured out, John Hunter Nemechek will displace the favorite label at any chance he gets. Now, he told me this morning that's because
Sammy Smith, Austin Hill on the front row. That's pretty tragic considering last week.
Things didn't go his way, and there is, quote, scar tissue from that championship run. So a win today, that would go a long way to heal the wounds that are on this 26-year-old. And then maybe, with his words, he'll tell us what I know he believes in his heart, that the 20 car is the best, and they should be the Xfinity Series champion, Marty.
Yeah, look, I look at Cole Custer, Dave, and I've said it. We've talked about it here. We've talked about that confidence. We've talked about him wanting to get back into the Cup Series. These last races in these playoffs,
Custer will be back on the double zero next year.
He has led the most laps in the playoffs, and he has the best pit crew, the best pit stop average in the playoffs. When you look at that, they have poised themselves, positioned themselves to take this championship.
Had a pretty low-key year, Custer. I expected a lot more out of him, but here he is. He can win the championship. Make you forget how kind of underwhelming most of his season was. Man, it's a sexy paint scheme on that 7 car. That needs to win.
Is this the day that he kicks that rascal down? I don't see why not. He's cool, calm, and collected. I think Justin Allgaier is going to put on a show today.
Well, the Grand Marshals
go get it, Allgaier. I don't think Hocevar's in this race, is he? So he can't fuck it up for everybody.
Unique experiences like this one, just for being a customer. Grant Sullivan and John St. Ange. Let's get the engines cranked for NASCAR Championship Saturday in Phoenix.
Phoenix Raceway. This is the moment you have all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship race started? Here to give the command to fire engines are Xfinity Reward members, Grant Sullivan and John St. Ange. Take it away.
Take it away, Penny. Yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend's husband fights for your freedom.
We think about this line being where the checkered flag falls and the champion is crowned, but when it really gets wild is when the green flag drops. When the drivers get to this point right here, they can hang a left, shortcut this front straightaway to try to beat their competitors in turn one. It creates an amazing opportunity for the drivers, and it's extremely fun for us to watch.
They'll be 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 wide when they get down into turn one. The traditional line.
The dumbest part of any racetrack in NASCAR. Even dumber than the chicane in the infield at the Indianapolis Road Course.
Have to be made on corner exit. The drivers, some will have to yield, some will not. We get to find out who that is because the
Did you guys see that NASCAR, quote unquote, accidentally put the restart box in the wrong place for the truck race? How do you accidentally do that when the fucking thing is already on the racetrack from the last goddamn time you were there? Accidentally. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sometimes you just accidentally misplace the thing that's permanently painted onto the racetrack. Not even just the racetrack, but the walls. But remember, it was an accident. Saturday night. Good a night as any to crown a champion. Hey, Raja Caruso 17. That's pretty cool. Who is most likely to be the guy who determines the outcome of the championship? My money's on Connor Mosag. Bring out that crucial unnecessary caution to screw Justin Allgaier.
They were going at it, but names have been made Phoenix Raceway, including me. 25 years ago, I clinched my first series title and backed it up at Phoenix a year later. Now in its short run as the Xfinity Series Championship race, Phoenix Raceway has a...
Hopefully the short run as Phoenix being the championship race comes to an end in 2025.
Sam Mayer is an unlikely second-generation road racing ace who has rubbed some rivals the wrong way. John Hunter Nemechek is carrying a championship family legacy of 3 decades. Cole Custer returned to the Xfinity Series to finish a lifelong title goal. And Justin Allgaier, who clinched his spot in a wild last lap pass at Martinsville, is fighting for the elusive title after multiple championship appearances. One will be crowned in a decider that has delivered rough racing, hard contact.
Obviously, Nemechek's the favorite, but man, I hope Allgaier wins.
Because names are made here in the desert.
Caw, caw.
It is the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship from Phoenix Raceway. And in a pond with 38 drivers, there are only 4 big fish. And they are the championship 4.
There's always a bigger fish.
The championship 4 are responsible for over 50% of the season wins, 17 of the 32 races, and a lot of experience out of Allgaier as well as Cole Custer. They've been here 6 and 3 times respectively to fight for...
That music is really intense.
The driver that will start closest to the front as far as the championship 4, John Hunter Nemechek. Let's see if we can dial him up on the radio.
Yeah, he'll be rolling off third today. Let's see if we can get him. Hey, John Hunter.
Hey, John Hunter, you're the favorite. All the pressure's on you. You nervous?
Yeah, I got you, Steve.
John, it's been an amazing year, man. 7 wins. And here it all is. It's a busy week. Lots of talk, lots of media, but now you're strapped in the office. Tell the fans at home, the nerves, the confidence, what's going through your mind here as you embark on the next 200 laps.
Yeah, I think all 4 of us have a little bit of butterflies in our stomachs. Just through pre-race, just all the hype and everything during all week. But we're blessed to be in this position. We've had a very successful year as a 20 team, and man, I'm proud to be with Ben and every single one of these guys and girls at Joe Gibbs Racing. Just proud to be a part of this program and lucky to be behind the steering wheel. So 200 laps, it's going to crown 1 champion. Hopefully we can go get it done. But I have all the confidence in the world. My guys, my 20 team, great. Ty Barker, Toyota GR Super here, so hopefully we can stay on top of it, track changing, and hopefully we can get this thing as fast as Xfinity 10G.
Well, the track has a funny look, 2 different shaped ends. What's the key to Phoenix?
Get your car to work on both ends, and hopefully it's a rocket ship. Just stay on top of the racetrack. It's hard to get your Toyota GR Super to work on both ends.
Fast as Xfinity 10G. I heard that from the other room. Good God, it's race ain't even started yet.
Good luck. It's been a fun year to watch. Good luck today, and we really appreciate you taking the time for the fans here.
Yep, thanks guys. Thanks for everyone that's here and tuning in. Appreciate you guys.
Well, he's right behind the pace car now. He'll end up rolling off 3rd. Let's check out today's starting grid brought to you by Xfinity. Dave Burns.
So, Steve, he qualified best of the championship 4 contenders, did John Hunter Nemechek. And even though he's raced here 18 times and has not won, his team has. Remember what he just said the key was to get your car working on both ends of this oddly shaped track. This team, the core of it, did that last year with Ty Gibbs. Took him to the championship right here at Phoenix. They're behind him. He has a great shot today, Marty.
Dave, Justin Allgaier's in his 13th full-time season here in the Xfinity Series with no championship to show for it. So why will this year be different? Well, he told me earlier this week, maybe because my perspective is different this year. I've lost this championship a lot.
Still bummed Allgaier never got a fair shot in the Cup Series.
Tonight, I will have given 100%, and I'm okay with whatever happens. While Allgaier feels like he has nothing to prove, Cole Custer has everything to prove.
You know, I'm sure some of those guys in the truck race last night would have been okay with whatever happened if the shit that happened didn't happen.
Myself as a driver, Custer has finished 2nd in the championship twice. Could it finally be his night tonight, Kim?
Well, for Sam Mayer, he starts the lowest of those 4 playoff contenders. You just see row 8, that's 16th starting position, but the team did not really seem concerned about their starting spot. Sam completely at ease when I talked to him earlier today. He said he typically fires off not great at this racetrack. He thinks the car is going to be way much better than they were in qualifying. He said they were a little free and tight yesterday in practice. He feels like they might make the right adjustments to move through the field here today, Rick.
So that's where the championship 4 will start again. It's simple. Whichever one finishes in front of the other 3 will be
Explain it for all the retards out there that don't understand. You know, I've always heard that this championship format's too complicated to follow. It's like, it's really not. It's simpler to follow than the better way we used to crown a champion. The better way we used to crown a champion was kind of harder to follow. Why is that dude on the flag stand looking like Ty Dillon?
As they go across start-finish line, being told one more time around before the green flag flies. Let's listen in to a little radio communication between the team members here on the 20.
Thank you guys for an awesome year. I appreciate it. Thanks for everything that you guys do.
Well, next time we see Xfinity cars, it'll be Daytona in February.
Don't let me do anything stupid.
Not that far away, I guess.
Easier said than done, but- guys, I just want to tell each and every one of you, proud of you. Really appreciate everything we've done. Proud of this team, where we've come from. We get you a run for a championship today. So let's go here and have fun. Let's quit talking about it. Let's go do it now.
Go get her done.
Everybody to take a good long look at everything around you. Enjoy the moment. That's all I can tell you. Enjoy every ounce of this moment.
I'm sure those 3 ahead of you are nervous too. It's all good to be nervous right here. Soak it in though. We'll take some deep breaths here once we kind of get going.
I wouldn't be nervous. I'd be excited. Okay, maybe I would be nervous, but how did Mott Snyder qualify 4th?
They're in their office now.
Tell you, man, the 3 Gibbs cars in the top 4. How does Nemechek not win this championship? Green flag.
The champion. Green flag is in the air. We're racing in Phoenix.
4 wide for second already. Big move from Sheldon Creed. Sammy Smith gets away with the lead.
Talked about Sammy Smith
By God, they're still 3 wide.
in the 18. Austin
Nemechek goes from 3rd to 5th
got him in second.
on lap 1. Side by side with the 16 for 4th. Justin Allgaier right behind him.
Mike Snyder in the green number 19.
It's like, yeah, Sammy Smith and Mike Snyder and Austin Hill are out front, but we're watching this 20 and the 7 right behind them.
As quickly as Mike Snyder goes to the middle, here comes John Hunter Nemechek in the 20.
That flat in 1 and 2 is the shorter way around, but the transition on exit, very hard to get the power down. Now John Hunter's kind of in the preferred lane, that bottom lane. Slides up just a little bit. 21 of Austin Hill, the white and blue card was outside, gives him room.
3 wide move for Allgaier here for the championship lead. Oh, oh boy, they're really close together. No, no, save it, save it, save it. Don't hit him. Oh, Allgaier spins and doesn't hit anyone. Woo.
And it was the traction that Allgaier had.
Oh, Lord.
You mentioned it, Jeff. You could go down there, and Dale was talking about
Well, there goes a set of tires, and there goes your track position.
7 trying to rejoin that 3 wide.
Advantage John Hunter Nemechek.
With the 2 above him wanted to go the apron all the way to the bottom. So here he is, the red car all the way to the left.
Yeah, all this is fair. Banging doors a little bit.
You can't say Nemechek was leaning on. Nemechek was 3 wide in the middle with Austin Hill on his outside. That's nobody's fault there. That's just Allgaier made a ballsy move, and it didn't pay off, but at least he didn't tear his shit up.
Check did not help anything.
And I actually think the 20, the 21, they're in the right.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing wrong. Nobody did anything wrong there. Just Allgaier made a mistake.
Racing groove just above it. Here at Phoenix, in 1 and 2, it is very common to see cars. I expect John
He
Hunter
did the
to have-
2010 Denny Hamlin.
I don't know if Allgaier thought he could have more room or just got too free. Let's ride on board.
This is the problem right here with Allgaier. He needs to be told, being told 3 wide, 3 wide. He never got as low as he needed to be. If you're going to run down there, that yellow
He could have went half a lane lower, but I just don't know if he knew he was 3 wide or not. He had to know. I mean, he went off in the corner and saw the 21 out there.
couldn't turn the wheel because the back of the car wouldn't let him. It was going to spin out. So an early aggressive move has now got him in a deficit.
I'm a little shocked. Like the oldest.
20 gets away with just a donut on the door.
37-year-old Justin Allgaier. He's the oldest of these championship 4. Heck, he's the oldest if you put the Cup 4 in as well. And he's the first one to make a mistake. Let's listen into their radio.
No big deal, buddy. No big deal. Just get caught up. That's it, boy. I know.
Allgaier's pretty calm. He didn't hit nothing.
Pullman here on top of
That's the only
field.
positive I got. He didn't hit
Right there,
nothing.
That's the voice you heard. Justin Allgaier and Jason Burdett worked together forever. They were able to get here so many times where we're never found that top step.
Dale Jr. oddly quiet right now.
Season, and man, that caught fire. We saw successes at tracks that Allgaier normally doesn't run very well at, and you would wonder what this race would look like. And you heard that voice. I mean, that's calming. No, don't worry about it. No big deal. That's really good if you're the race car driver. Let's not amp this up and make this any more of a situation. Dave, how about the 20 of Nemechek?
Well, Steve, to your earlier point, John Hunter Nemechek came on the radio and said, where was he going? So he thought he had the last line in there, so was curious about that. He came close enough to the pit box on the track for Ben Bayshore, the crew chief, to see that it was only that donut that we showed the close-up of on the 20. No damage. Marty?
And Dave, to Steve's point a moment ago, this is why Jim Pullman came to crew chief Justin Allgaier this year. They have a long history together. They won a 2008 ARCA championship together. So that calming voice, it's a known voice to Justin Allgaier as well. The other thing they said was kind of funny. He told the team, I'm just impressed no one else hit me there. So Pullman coming down here, Steve, really as a precautionary measure. Allgaier says, I think the tires are fine, but they're going to take them off just in case. They will re-glue these tires in case they do.
They're going to check out the tires they took off and make sure they're all right, but put on fresh ones here.
On that initial early run.
That was exactly my question, Marty. I can't wait for you to take a look at those 4 tires. I don't think he spun or slid long enough to flat spot.
I don't know. I fully expected there to be one tire that was flat spotted.
Damage of the sidewall, that doesn't bother me. It matters because there's only 4 sets of tires in the pits. The Xfinity Series has a tire limit. So this is no big deal. A as long as you didn't damage these tires. If you damaged them where they couldn't go back on the car, now you're set a Goodyear tires down to the rest of the field. So Marty will be down there, give us an update. They looked okay to me coming off the car.
Well, all right, Xfinity customers and Xfinity Reward members. You can
Now that everybody's
enjoy
collected
special
themselves.
perks and unique experiences just for being a customer. It's free and easy to join with rewards starting from day one. They'll just keep on coming. Xfinity customers scan the QR code. It's on the screen, and you can explore your rewards today.
You have to wonder with that early mistake if all the other championship contenders were paying attention.
Coming to the green here. Wow, they didn't even go to commercial during this caution. I'm surprised.
Points don't matter. The only thing that matters is where you are on that 200 compared to those other three guys. That may have been a wake-up call for all of the other guys, Marty.
Jeff just checked in with Jim Pullman real quick. So that set of tires they pulled off Justin Allgaier's car, good to go for later in the race. So, Steve, they will not be down.
So they're not down a set of tires. The tires look fine. That's good.
Marty, Jeff, you're right. He still has a great chance, but he basically just walked up to the Masters, hit his first cue ball out of bounds. Right, he's still in the tournament, but this has got to be.
Whoa, Sam Mayer got hit in the left front. No damage, though, while he was trying to avoid Allgaier.
But they are not as fast as stickers. They will not fire off as fast as stickers. If we get a lot of cautions.
All right, the 18, the 19, the 21, and the 20. Nemechek's got a comfortable lead for this championship for the moment.
And they fan out again.
Oh, wrecking the back. Oh,
Into the wall on the restart. Caution.
what the hell's that? The 38, Kyle Sieg.
The 38, and so Kyle Sieg, quite a bit of damage to the back of that car.
That's just what you wanted.
We have a caution again.
Calms the nerves right on down.
Oh man, means another restart, which you could be 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. What would happen? Maybe that's
Ha!
transition. Getting down there on the angle.
That was weird.
Got that car out of balance.
Whew.
Kyle Sieg goes around.
We got a long way to go before we reach Truck Series level of clown show. Surely we won't reach that. It'd be the second week in a row for Xfinity. Excuse me. I'll be streaming a lot tomorrow. I got to save my voice because I'm doing Dolphins Chiefs. I'm doing the race. And I'm doing the Bengals versus Buffalo. Really happy to make it through another NASCAR season. I mean, been watching this shit literally as long as I can remember. I couldn't tell. The first season I remember most of is 2000, but I remember races from like 97, 98. So it's literally indistinguishable when exactly did I start watching NASCAR, because I remember the fucking 90s.
Progress program, providing cars to veterans in need. Take another look at why Kyle Sieg goes around here.
Yeah, some contact. That's
That's not Austin.
Hill, but I don't
How did Austin Hill get back there? That's not. What?
that's another
NBC, you're drunk.
can't quite make out who it is.
Yeah, looks like maybe some contact there.
Oh, yeah, contact, sure. We don't have a great shot of it, but it's hard to believe it wasn't.
So a lot of damage to the back end of the 38.
At 38, they're going to hurry up and repair that fucker, get him back out there, and he's going to drop debris in about 5 laps and cause more cautions. Caden, it's too early to compare this to trucks. I said that just before you got here. We're not there yet. We're a long way to go.
Had a good car, man. I wanted to take the most of it. Not ideal, but car's awesome. So step one is big success.
So that's an encouraging word. That championship he mentioned was with Chase Elliott and Eddie DeHaan. And see, they had an interesting debate on the radio. Allgaier said, let's put those older tires back on that we just took off. And Jim Pullman said they're not ready yet. They're not glued up. So it could have been interesting.
Put the old tires back on for stage 2 so you have your completely fresh tires for the end of the race.
Cool, so they can get the tire pressures regulated correctly. It can be a very sensitive situation. Another thing I've noticed, Jeff, is something we talk about a lot here, that really dark shield.
Because you know stage 2 is going to be pretty short because you're going to run about 8 laps of caution to start with. So I'd put the old ones back on for stage 2.
So, we're heading, this is the front stretch here, but when they get around 1 and 2 and start heading back into turn 3, that sun can be challenging. It's not a big deal for the leaders, but now that Allgaier's in traffic, he's going to be passing cars left and right.
Well, what happens is, now it's gotten shaded into turn 3, but coming off of turn 4 is where you really start to get in your eyes. And windshields are clean now. They haven't gotten sandblasted from the racetrack. This is going to get worse. You can see with the Hunt Brothers Pizza Cam how
The Hunt Brothers Pizza Cam.
down the windshield in front of Cole Custer. That is to provide shade to the sun, but that is what you're looking at.
Oh, that should be easy in traffic. No big deal.
Yeah, you can't even see the car in front of you. That's a great excuse, though, Steve. I've used it before.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit you. It was the sun. It's not my eyes.
So this time it is Smith on the inside and Austin Hill is on the outside of row 1.
And we're back.
Before the restart.
Ring, 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 ring. 18 to 21.
And again, the field scatters. Some on the apron, some staying.
Nemechek doesn't force the issue under Sammy Smith. I wonder if Sammy Smith must have got a stern talking to after last week when he hinted that he was going to race. Oh, wow. Oh, no, another one. Oh, they save it. Hemrick and Connor Mosa. I told you before the race that Mosa's going to be the one to fuck up this whole championship. He almost did right there, and the 10's got a pretty bad tire rub, so look out. Custer going to his inside. Mayer going to the inside.
Look, the move Sam Mayer did not make right there, I'm impressed with. He did not try to make something.
Sheldon Creed just got a penalty. I'm shocked he's in the car today. I'm going to guess it's a restart violation for Sheldon Creed.
Also, you see on the bottom left, restart violation. The number 2 of Sheldon Creed was running.
RCR is going to be like, park it.
I would bet money.
I think the 10's got a tire going down.
Start finish line to turn left or even change.
Yeah, the tire just went down on the 10.
We saw the smoke.
He's going to make it to pit road. Astonishingly, makes it to pit road.
Pit road if he can get it to turn.
He's on his way to pit road.
Got a lot of tense moments early in this race.
Yeah, what a disadvantage.
I keep saying how happy I am NASCAR season's about to end. Shit like this is why I miss it after about a month and a half, 2 months of not watching.
Inside of that 21 is the 18 of Sammy Smith. John Hunter Nemechek back here with the best seat watching as these two fight for that spot.
Austin Hill takes the lead. Can't believe he didn't make the championship 4.
The 20 of John Hunter Nemechek.
Sheldon Creed serves his penalty.
Serving his penalty as he comes onto pit road.
So, Jeff, we talked about it. You guys talked about going below the yellow line.
NASCAR sending a message there with a restart violation.
Behind the car in front of you, watching Sheldon Creed turns left.
Yeah.
It's definitely to the left of the 98. So
But so was the 00. Was Custer not in the tire tracks of the 2 when the 2 got penalized?
you would tell the start finish line. I think that was pretty clear to me, Jeff. You agree?
That's correct. And the car in front of you you establishes where that lane is. So if the guy on the bottom is up the racetrack a little bit, you have to be up the racetrack.
Ooh, Riley Herbst washing up the track under Custer.
Even if it's before the start-finish line. He actually did it twice. He got by with it on the initial start. They didn't get him. They got him that time.
Riley Herbst in the 98, putting a little pressure on his teammate, Cole Custer, in the 00.
It's funny, but when I think about this race and what's on the line, some of the most nervous drivers might actually not be the Championship 4. They might be the Championship 4's teammates. I mean, think of Riley Herbst. Great year, didn't make the playoffs, got that monster win at Vegas, but here he is, got his mittens on. Man, oh, Cole, could you please pass this guy? Because I think I'm better than you, but I don't want to attack you. And out my rear, I have the one of Sam Mayer. If he gets here, he's going to attack me. 98 playing really nice as a teammate here.
And you can't blame Riley Herbst for trying to run well, right? I mean, he's out here trying to win a race.
Allgaier has gained 15 spots. He's up to 17th. They'll have good pit stops, surely. That'll help, too.
Jeff, stage points do not matter to the championship for today, but they did when the teams were here back in March. And Justin Allgaier and Jim Pullman in both stages in the March race decided to get those stage points. And after both stages, they had to work their way through the field just like this.
Allgaier got pretty tight off of 4 there.
So a couple questions, Jeff. Number one, how tough is Phoenix in terms of trying to get through traffic, and how patient
16th now for Allgaier.
racing for a title, and just racing 3 other drivers, not the entire field.
Marty, with a good handling race car, this is a racetrack that you can certainly pass on. It's a wide racetrack. You have opportunity on restarts. You can use your car to take the air off the car in front of you, put them in a bad situation. The problem's going to be he can work himself up through this pack with this many laps left, but if you make a mistake too late, then it takes too long to recover. Enough time for Justin to recover tonight.
I'll put a little cherry on top of everything Jeff just said. Qualified so well last week. He got the pick for the Championship 4. He's in pit box 1. So, to your point, Jeff, right? Don't make the mistake late, but if he can get him up into about the top 15, get a few more on the pit road, now it's a team effort of recovery.
And if he does drive through the field,
Custer's up to 5th. He's catching the 20.
it's a good thing.
As long as Nemechek's not out in the lead in clean air pulling away, there's no need to panic this early. Nemechek's 3rd, Custer's 5th. Mayer's 8th with a so-so car. Allgaier's got a great car, but he's obviously having to dig through traffic.
Allgaier is running, and how he is doing, picking his way.
Well, now, just to say that the 20's passing the 18 for second.
For second now. Sammy Smith in the 18 under fire from the 20.
The 18 proclaimed the 20 made an enemy last week.
Not quite the same situation as the Riley Herbst Cole Custer teammate. Sammy Smith not returning to Joe Gibbs Racing. He'll be at Junior Motorsports next year. He was pretty frustrated with John Hunter a week ago and some of his choices on the final restarts when Sammy was trying to win his way into this Championship 4. He lets him go down here, but he did run him side by side for a set of corners.
Yeah, and really all year long, the Joe Gibbs Racing drivers have been at odds. But Sandy being very respectful right there, going to race him hard, but not doing anything to harm John Hunter.
Well, he wants to be in this spot next year, right? So you want to, your racing credibility.
Damn, Allgaier's 12th.
We saw chaos in the truck race. I think what those younger drivers are going to learn is, the Xfinity and the Cup guys, they watch that truck race. So when those drivers move.
Had to look to see who was in the 11 today. It's Derek Kraus, not Lane Riggs.
Like they did earlier in their careers.
20 to go in stage 1.
Austin Hill, John Hunter, Nemechek, Sammy Smith, Botstadter, Custer's 5th.
Nemechek leading the way in the Champ 4.
When modern
Custer is 4th. Like I said, he's slowly but surely reeling in the 20. Allgaier's back in the top 10. So maybe we got a championship battle that will go down to the end. I was just nervous that Nemechek's going to come in here and lead every fucking lap and put us all to sleep. That's not happened yet. He has caught the 21 for the lead, though, as we're back from commercial.
Separating Austin Hill and John Hunter Nemechek for the lead here at Phoenix. And now looking to the inside. That 20.
Here's the pass for the lead. Well, the attempted pass.
15 laps to go in stage 1.
Really impressed with that 20 car, how he rolled the middle of 1 and 2, was able to have rear grip even, kind of equal in 3 and 4, but let's see if he can pull that off again, or does Austin Hill have a match for him? Take that air away from him, run on the bottom.
All right, I have a question. 14 to go, Jeff. If you're John Hunter, why are you racing him?
I want track position. I want to come down pit road with the
21's getting loose off the corner. That's where Nemechek gains on him. Nemechek's doing a good job of not pushing too hard into the corner to make a mistake. But the 21 can't get off the corner. He is so loose.
We're seeing the 21 pretty much hold his position. 3 and 4 running that higher line. Does that bode well for the rest of the competition, knowing that might be another option for them through 3 and 4?
And Nemechek takes the lead off turn 2. Clean pass on Austin Hill. Cole Custer 3rd. He just passed Sammy Smith.
Hand out the window like, thanks. I always wonder when a driver thinks, he's like, thanks, I didn't let you go. I'm racing you for all it's worth. Like, if it just irritates you even more when the guy waves.
Sam Mayer up to 6th. He's picked up a couple spots these last few laps.
Want to get a few updates on the championship 4? We'll start with Dave.
Rick, just a quick update in terms of how he has progressed over time. He was asked this week, why are you better? And he talked about the notebook that he's built and the humbleness to go talk to drivers in different garages and get information from them, learn how to do it better. But I have to say, after what we just saw, discipline might be one that he does better too, because as soon as he got in the bumper of the 21, they told him discipline, discipline. And
you wreck discipline.
Nemechek may have the lead, Dave, but Cole Custer rolling through the field. He sat on the pole here in the spring, and when I talked to him about that this week, he said what we lacked was long run speed. Well, guess what they have today?
Pretty good long run speed for Custer.
John Hunter Nemechek, if they can get a little more track position, sitting in 3rd right now, I think they feel like they have something for the 20 car, Kim.
Well, for Sam Mayer, he is
Justin Allgaier 9th.
here at Phoenix, so he knew he had to do his homework coming into it. He told you guys during our countdown to green coverage that he watched 15 hours of film. He watched every race here from 2017 to 2023 to prepare. He spent over an hour on the phone with Noah Gregson picking his brain, and he has done his homework.
Don't ask Noah Gregson what to do, especially when it comes to winning a championship at Phoenix. Or, you know, keeping a job.
He is up 23 spots after that latest restart. Answer what he just said on the radio just a moment ago.
My balance is phenomenal. I just telling you. Cycle tires this next time, so you're gonna have to be ready for it to tighten up a little bit. Might take a half a pound out of the right front. Bro, I'm with you.
Allgaier 8th. He just passed Brandon Jones.
I made the first mistake. I'll let someone else make the next one. So, Steve, to the point Jim Pullman just said, we're going to put on those tires that do have an extra lap on them, the ones they put on the first of the race, and he spun on. That's what they're going to put on this stop. You agree? Get that set out of the way early in the race?
Yeah, just like Jeff mentioned about the.
Yeah, they got their track position back, and I said that earlier. Put the slightly old tires on to start stage 2.
Manage it through the second stage, and I like what Jim Pullman said. Because those tires have a lap on them, I'm going to make a little adjustment. I expect them to be a little tighter than what brand new Goodyears would feel like.
We talked to Justin Allgaier this week. He made the comment that the win at Martinsville, it was not expected. When they were sitting under a red flag condition, he sat there and was trying to go through every...
Nemechek with a 2-second lead. Looks like my worst fear could be coming true.
And there wasn't anything that came to him. And so when the restart happened and the doors opened and the powers that be put him in front, he said, we're playing with house money now. When we come to Phoenix, this is something that we can go after. And he has that kind of carefree, loose feel about him. But, boy, he is looking very strong as after that restart, he's been able to work his way up to the 8th position now.
Yeah, the fastest car on the racetrack. Also a fast race car on the is Sam Mayer. He's in 6th place. As this run has gone on, he's gotten faster. He's running the guys down in front of him. You can see this battle right here. This is
5 to go in stage 1. Sam Mayer's about to crack the top 5. Then we'll have 3 championship 4 guys in the top 5.
And it's not about stage points, Steve. It's about gaining some track position before the end of this stage. Spoke to Marty Finley this morning. His crew chief, very confident. Feels like they have a really good long-run race car. And if anybody knows, it's Marty Finley. He is the son of a legendary short track racer, Butch Lindley. 2 championships, won tons of races. Unfortunately, was
I'm surprised Sam Mayer doesn't have more enemies coming into this race. Then again, his biggest enemy is part-time Ty Gibbs, and he ain't here in this race. So, although he did piss off Austin Hill pretty good. Lost the nose of the car there going into 1.
Was a respected Butch Lindley a lot. Actually helped Marty. Gave him some money. Gave him some cash to buy tires. Didn't want him to tell anybody. Wanted to see because that's how Earnhardt was. But a legendary name into short track racing.
Jim.
And Marty Lindley asking
Good run off of 4 for Mayer. He's going to get 5th here. 3 to go.
with this race car. Kevin Hamlin, the spotter, chiming in here and there to kind of coach him around the track where he can find gains. Most recently said, really good 3 and 4. If you can exit, though, a little bit better off of 2, it'll be a huge gain on the competition.
Well, if he wants a better exit off, too, that was pretty good right there. He kind of was patient to the power, got a little bit better drive off. Now he is in 3 and 4, the banked end, rolling the bottom. I asked him what changes. I mean, you won 4 races of the last 13.
2 to go.
Good. And I've also just learned to be a little more methodical. That's not a word I expect to ever see Sam Mayer say, but that's what you're seeing right here is that same patience.
We talked to him before his very first Xfinity race.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's your expectation? Oh, we'll win. We'll win. I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, we'll win. And he believed it. He 100% believed it. And that confidence went away. Without success, that confidence went away.
1 to go.
Now it is fully back. He fully believes in himself.
Final lap of stage 1. And again, where are the Champ 4?
What a journey we took in stage 1.
Underneath their name on the left of your screen. And it's John Hunter Nemechek and Cole Custer that are running 1 and 2 as stage 1 comes to an end here. And so the first win of the day goes to John Hunter Nemechek. He will win stage 1.
But it doesn't matter.
Cole Custer running 2nd. Mayer is in the 5th position. And Allgaier is in 7th of the championship 4.
1st, 2nd, 5th, and 7th.
Spun out backwards 40 laps ago, finished the 7th of the stage.
Champ 4, a little swagger about them, and they're showing why. All finishing in the top 7 of stage 1.
Allgaier's got a hell of a car. Can't wait to see if he can get it up front. Hopefully, you know, they say these tires look good. Hopefully there's not just enough of a discrepancy to screw him over here. Yeah, I'm tired. I took a nap earlier, but it got interrupted.
Xfinity Series Championship from Phoenix Raceway. Some begins to sit over the grandstands here. And right out in front of the field, the Toyota GR Supra is the official pace car for today's championship race as we see cars making their way onto pit road, headed toward you, Kim.
Including Sam Mayer. He said he was happy with the balance, thought it was good. He gave it a little bit more thought, though, did tell the team, I think it tightened up a little in the center, probably need to be freed up just a tick. He also said he used up the rubber on the right front. The call by crew chief Marty Lindley, track car adjustment, 4 fresh Goodyear tires, and Sunoco fuel on that Chevrolet, Marty.
Cole Custer said his car is too tight, 9th to 2nd for Custer, and he said he thinks the track is tightening up as well. Justin Allgaier gained 25 spots on the track, and the pit crew...
Nemechek's pit stop blistered the rest of them. So Nemechek, Custer. Did Allgaier come out third? He sure did. Nemechek, Custer. Wow, they all came out 1, 2, 3, 4. Mayer picked up a spot. Allgaier picked up 4, and Nemechek and Custer remain 1 and 2. So, this is a good reset for Allgaier here. Oh, please let tomorrow's race be better than last year's. Last year was just a double whammy of shit race with shit winner. That's always the worst. Ain't nothing worse than a shit race with a shit winner. Stop yawning.
NBC Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship on USA is brought to you by Credit One Bank, a credit card company, and by Xfinity Mobile. Switch to one of the fastest growing mobile services. Visit xfinitymobile.com today. Championship 4, this is what we would expect. They are currently running
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4 after great pit stops by their crew.
So the first pit stop was a success for all of them. No big mistakes on pit road so far.
An uneventful day. It started very quickly when he went 3 wide, got sideways.
Yeah, mistake right there early in the race, but he said, no problem, I got it. Quickly drove up through the pack, got to 7th place, and then made it look easy. Here, Steve, great pit stop, but also that number 1 stall.
Yeah, that number 1 stall, he only has to go to the white line. Look at his hand. He wants that windshield tear off as well. Some funny radio. He said they didn't get the windshield tear off, and Jim Pullman said, well, they were equal because you spun out early. So next time we'll get the tear off as well. This is a crew that knows what they're doing. They know the value of that pit stall, and they used it to their advantage right away.
And what does the windshield tear off, and why do you need it? You simply put layers of clear film on front of the windshield.
Jeff Burton's going to explain what the windshield tear-offs are.
I'm getting ready to show you. So when this car goes into the sun, look how the left side of his windshield, how it's pitted up. When the sun hits it, it's worse. It's harder to see out of that. Every layer you
He'll be all right.
It just makes it cleaner. It doesn't last a long time, Steve, but it definitely makes a difference.
Well, you know that because of experience. How about that for experience? Look at the pit crew right there. That front changer, Donnie Tasser, how does he know what he's doing in pit stop 1? He was a front tire changer for Kyle Larson when he won the championship on a pit stop from that same pit stall. So if you want some calm experience, getting the work done, I'd like to have a guy who's been there before. Impressive work by the 7-speed.
I heard his pit crew coach say that he's one of the best at 5 lug nut changes. So now,
Green flag, stage 2. They're all 4 together. Custer had a great restart.
Top spot as they go into turn 1.
Custer is cleared.
Custer almost cleared to 20. Ooh. Runs him up the track just a little, and Custer takes the lead.
I don't know where Dale Jr. is right now, but his anxiety is going to be through the roof because his team cars are side by side.
Oh.
The 7 of Allgaier, the 1.
Allgaier's about to get spun by fucking Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith's all over him.
Giving no break to the 7.
The Allgaier's car is not firing off too well.
Slightly older tires has about
Looks so far in this run.
those back on. That's why he might be falling back a little bit here at the beginning.
And that's why they put him on now. You cannot afford to be at a disadvantage later in the race, so just settle in. It's a great point, Rick. And there you go. There's your son, Jeff.
It's the worst time, though, to have a slow takeoff around all of these cars, and you're a little bit slower. It's easy to get spun out in these situations. If you watch restart wrecks, it's typically because the guy in front doesn't have the pace. People behind him don't recognize and make contact. So for a guy in a championship that's already had one spin, he's got to be really smart here.
Allgaier really struggling here.
Hill is going to put a lot of pressure on him now.
It's amazing what difference, 2-3 laps on a set of tires make, especially after he slid on them.
Could have felt he was outside, kept his position. You wonder in a non-championship race if he doesn't hold that spot. Uses a little better judgment, allows the 7 to slide up.
There's Jimberg.
Team owner.
Doesn't look any more comfortable than we saw him earlier. We were heading to the track today, and he was kind of quiet. Man, me, you okay? I'm nervous. The nerves have already set in.
Yeah, 2 cars in the championship.
He's got to get through the next 34 laps. He can get on equal tire, completely equal tires. I think the disadvantage is going to even out here the longer they run. I mean, I think you're already starting to see that. He's settled into 5th, and all he's got to do is run top 5. He's got the first pit stall. They nailed the first stop. They'll be okay.
Misunderstood how much fun y'all wanted to have today to start the race. I think that must be what it is. Nothing easy comes without some adversity. Hey, do you remember the conversation we had in the hauler about starting position? Yep.
They got to run all the way through the field like they kind of joked about earlier today. Jeff, I don't know if you got this since Thursday when we were talking to Justin Allgaier. He just seems at peace no matter what happens. Yes, he knows it's his 6th time in the championship 4. Title or not, it seems like he is totally fine with whatever happens today. And maybe that's the right approach to this race to finally get his first ever championship.
Yeah, Marty, he does. You know, he says all the right things. He looks and sounds extremely relaxed. He's very comfortable with who he is, and he should be. But everybody wants to be a champion. I know for a fact because I never won one. It left a hole in my career. And you want to be a champion, but he is such an important part of this series, being an elder driver.
Custer has the lead, but he's not getting away.
A guy younger drivers can look up to. That's what this series is about. Bringing young drivers into an environment where they have somebody that's going to hold them accountable, not only by what they say, but what they do. And be willing to go talk to the young
What they do.
We're not going to do that here. Justin does a great job at that.
John Hunter Nemechek, we're riding along with the Toyota onboard, looking forward at Cole Custer, who's leading the race now as the 21.
30 to go.
Is going to clear that
Allgaier just got past Boston Hill.
Right? Because he spun early. So do you make an adjustment to the car because the way it's driving now?
My brakes hurt my entry exit. I moved him for the pit stop and didn't quite get him back.
All right, so he moved his brake adjustment for the pit stop because you want more bias to the front, and now he's got to get it back, and he forgot. Chief, is what adjustment do you make? The car drives differently on scuffs versus stickers. Do you make an adjustment off of this, thinking, hey, this is how it's going to drive, or do you think it is the scuffs? And I think that's the box that his crew chief has put in here.
Well, what I would do is take our information, listen to our teammate Sam Mayer, scan our competition, see if they're trending the same way to try to guess against the track. To your point, Jeff, it's not ideal, but it can't be a free lunch. You spun out. I mean, you're lucky nobody hit you. But that is going to be the weakness. Looking right here on this onboard, if you want to know, I'm going to draw for a second here. These things right here that kind of jump out at you, those are just some Nakaducks on the right side, bringing air in to this 7 car, some fresh air in. It's a 1-mile racetrack. It's high speed, but you don't run a right side window. So you're allowed to close off so much. You run these Nakaducks. Actually, you can change the aero balance as well.
Justin Allgaier has been a part of the championship for 6 different times.
Allgaier's probably about to lose another spot. He might catch a break when he gets passed by Chandler Smith. The next car is a teammate.
You know, as much as I want to win,
So he shouldn't slip too far back.
Or more want to win it for everybody else that's a part of this.
I think he'd like to see this just go green
everybody that's
to the end of the stage.
And all of our sponsors and partners. I feel like everybody has supported and invested and put the effort into being here so many times, and you almost feel like you're letting people down, right? I think that's probably for me the reason why I would like to win a championship is not because of the accolade of it, just making sure that you can repay everybody that's put their blood, sweat, and tears into making this program successful.
And one of the biggest names that has done that for Allgaier is his sponsor, Rick Brandt. And that organization has been behind Justin for so long and has helped him continue to have such an incredible career in the Xfinity Series. And Rick Brandt is a huge race fan.
Yeah, I've known Rick a long time. You know, he doesn't just come and hang out in the suite. When he's here, he's in the motorhome lot, he's on pit road, he has a crew shirt on. Rick, to your point, you know, Brandt from the same state, from around the same area as Justin Allgaier, and just and he loves racing. He partners with Justin. Justin's been a good spokesman for him for many, many, many years. I'm not sure anybody would celebrate. If there's anyone that would celebrate more than Justin, Rick Brandt would be at the top of the list of this championship.
I saw him.
Custer's got about a second lead on Nemechek now.
Like 100 people down there behind the car.
00 is real good on the long run.
And right now, Allgaier, again, has fallen back to the 7th spot, running the furthest back of the championship 4. It's Custer, Nemechek, and Mayer running 1, 2, 3.
Josh Berry 4th.
I watched my first.
What a shit year he had. Just so unfortunate. I need to set an alarm for tomorrow morning so I get up and watch the football. That's what I need to do. I need my alarm. 8. I'll say 8:50. That's my alarm. You think that's obnoxious enough? It's a new phone with a lot of new sounds, and I was testing out alarm sounds, and the other morning I faintly heard my alarm, and I'm, well, that sounds not nearly loud enough, so I switched it to that 80s phone ringtone thing, and it's like, damn, yeah, that's fucking obnoxious. You make sure the Chiefs and the Dolphins play at 9 in the morning, right? Man, I wish I lived on the West Coast. Just stay up all night and watch the game at 6. Yeah. Oh, 9:30. Okay, now even better. 9:30. Fuck. I could sleep till like 9:20. So, rock on. That's not bad. Gonna shower after this race and then play. Guess what I'm gonna play? Spider-Man. I'm gonna play some Spooderman. Why'd my leaderboard disappear? Yeah, fix my damn leaderboard. Well, not like that. Hold on, OCD, gotta get it just right. Not quite right. Oh, god damn it, stop. Stop, I beg you. All right. And we're back. Just wanted to make sure what time the game was going to start tomorrow morning.
Blake Shelton, Carson Daly,
Allgaier's 8th. Please don't fall out of the top 10.
The celebrity competition show on television. The games return Monday, November 13th on USA. Fan zone here at Phoenix Raceway, second to none. The fans have incredible access to not only pit road, where
He's still got 16 more laps.
but also Victory Lane. Well, they'll be surrounding it at the end of this race. But who will be in Victory Lane? Will it be Cole Custer, who has shown a lot of strength here?
Custer's almost 2 seconds ahead now.
By almost 2 seconds now, 1.8 seconds, the difference between the
I think this, of all the championship 4, I mean, it'd all be a big deal for each of them for different reasons, but as an organization, I think Custer winning this championship would mean the most to Stewart Haas Racing over the other teams, over Gibbs or Hendrick, or not Hendrick, Junior Motorsports. Stewart Haas needs something big like this. You know, Herbst finally won a race. If they win a championship here, that'd be great.
He said he learned a lot about that moment in kind of his driving career. I think that's going to be a big factor in today's race. He knows what he could have done different. We might see a change now. I think it was 2019 down in Miami. Here he is 4 years later, right? Same opportunity.
Let's learn a little bit more, and we'll start with Marty.
Rick, we also talked to him about his move down to the Xfinity Series, and he admitted to us on Thursday it was a hit to the ego, no doubt about it. He said, I stewed about it for a few weeks and I thought, okay, how can I become a better driver? Number one on this list, communication with the team, telling them what I want in the race car, and that has worked for Custer. Remember on that last run, he said, we're still a little bit too tight. The adjustment you made, Jonathan Tony, took about 3/4 of what we needed. I need a little bit more, Dave.
Professional stock car racing is not easy. Best car stage 1, the 20. Not now. Right now, John Hunter Nemechek cannot get into the corner well. The car is too free. He needs an adjustment to get the 20 back to where it needs to be, Kim.
For Sam Mayer running in the 3rd position, when I talked to him this weekend, he said he felt the least amount of pressure.
The one thing this race has going for it, even though it's Phoenix and we don't like championships being decided at Phoenix, the way this race is scheduled, the track's going to go through a pretty big change, I feel like. The sun's going to get lower and lower and lower. The lights are already starting to come on. Sun is getting down to the grandstand level.
Wrap the bottom off the tube. He's just carried longer on the bottom. Try to use that line.
Allgaier's losing another spot. He's going to be 9th here.
Sheldon Creed has been
12 laps to go. Sheldon Creed's a fucking class act. RCR ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Remember, Sheldon Creed had the penalty where he had to come back on the pit road and has worked his way back up inside the top 10. Now fighting for that 8th spot that Allgaier currently holds.
And Allgaier, look, I'm going to give him a lot of credit. He's trusted Sheldon Creed. He's giving him the bottom. He's saying, look, I'm going to give you the bottom. You can pass me down there, just go for it. And that shows a lot of trust to Sheldon Creed that he's going to respect him, not get into it.
Allgaier biding his time is what his crew has told him. Let's get through this set of tires. It's a little bit older. He, again, spun really on the 2nd lap of this race. And so they put those tires back on under this most recent caution. But a long run here in stage 2. Currently 28 laps of green flag racing.
Not knowing what to do adjustment-wise could throw them off here for stage 3. To me, that's the biggest consequence. They're going to get spots on pit road. They got the first pit stall and a great crew. They'll probably be up to like 5th coming out of the pits. But can they keep up with the adjustments?
Notch in your belt as far as something that you've been able
Because,
to
like I said, this track is going to change.
championship for. If you can still finish fifth in the point standings, that means
So it's still just this weird trickle-down effect of that spin on lap 3 or whatever it was.
Then the 10, the 16, a couple college cars. This 2 right here of Sheldon Creed sits 9th in points, but he can move forward or back with the run he has today. So, as Rick pointed out, Jeff, you know, a lot of money position to this team on how you finish, and these are smaller teams, smaller budgets in the Cup Series. It can really make a difference heading into next year.
Points, money, everything we're racing for. It's not just for the championship for.
You mentioned earlier, Steve, the 21 of Austin Hill, currently fifth in a point standings. Well, he and the 2 of Sheldon Creed, they both had an opportunity to make it into the championship for.
Man, that Martinsville Xfinity race was just
The 2 of them, remember,
clown shoes.
Racing were fighting for the lead. And Sheldon Creed, it looked as though he was going to take the lead and go on to win the race. He was slow off of turn 4. The 21 got in the back of him. He spins. The 7 gets by. And that means the 2 or the 21. They both did not make it into the championship 4.
Tight race between teammates. And look at this race right here. Sam Mayer has caught John Hunter Nemechek. John's not as quick on this run, on the long run. Sam is faster, but it's going to be a difficult pass.
Sam Mayer has caught Nemechek for second. I'm stunned.
Hunter's going to get good exit speed off of 2.
And Custer's in his own zip
Now
code.
Sam Mayer's going to have the preferred line down here. He's got to get his left side right on that yellow line. Throttle up. Get alongside John Hunter. Now hang a left. Shortcut this front straightaway. Get as far away as you can. Now just overdrive the entry and just take the spot.
Oh, car in the wall.
Issue. We have the 11.
Derek Kraus.
Underneath it, Derek Kraus. Looks like the
I think you pit here and stay out at the end of the stage because they'll probably restart this with 1 to go. I feel like this will restart with 1 to go.
And Derek Kraus had an issue with speeding on pit road.
Just knowing NASCAR, that's what I feel at the moment. But that looks like, hell, they might not. He's having to stop. He's a long way from pit road.
22-year-old out of Stratford, Wisconsin.
A lot of late model racing for Derek. Unfortunately, he's run some quite a few Xfinity races. Unfortunately, this one, what's bad about this, Steve, is
Thank you guys. Sorry that it ends like this. Appreciate a little better peace.
the loss of experience for a young driver, right? He's going to give up the penalty earlier. He'll learn from that, but then just not having track time, not being able to run this entire race with such limited practice, it's a big deficit to overcome falling out of a race early.
This was his 8th start in the Xfinity Series this year. And it's going to end with the AMR safety crew is going to take him back to the infield care center.
And with only 4 to go, field coming by the wreck scene now to 3 to go. Pit road yet to open. This should end the second stage.
Okay, so the stage will end here. Okay. I thought if the 11 had made it back to the pits, they'd have hurried to try to force a restart. But
they'll be back under the spotlight here in just a moment. Here's why the caution comes out. The 11 of Kraus way down on the racetrack, and he slides up and into the outside wall.
I'll have to excuse me. I'm thirsty. Ozzy. He says hello. Yep, I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Come on, Mr. Ozzy. I knew that was going to happen. Good break for Allgaier there, getting that caution a few laps early.
Coming up on the end of stage 2, you're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship from Phoenix Raceway. This is the 4th caution of the afternoon. 89 laps complete, 1 to go in stage 2. And 111 laps remaining in this race to determine a champion. Cole Custer is out front. Sam Mayer's running second. John Hunter Nemechek is third. And Allgaier, the other championship 4 competitor, is in the 9th position. And now it will once again fall on the crew members to get these cars either back out in their current position or maybe gain some spots. For Cole Custer, he wants to hold on to this lead. See his team ready to go. John Hunter Nemechek in the 20. That team trying to maybe gain some spots back after he lost 2 positions on the racetrack. Sam Mayer has had a great rebound after starting the furthest back of all of the championship 4 drivers. But then, of course, there's Allgaier, who has that very first pit stall. And they got him out third after he was able to fight from the back all the way up into the top 7.
And the stage ends under yellow. That took a while. I dare you to open pit road this time.
There you see the green and white checkered flag being displayed. That means that Cole Custer is going to get credit for winning stage 2.
Saw that battle with Sam Mayer and John Hunter Nemechek. Sam had gotten underneath John Hunter, and he never quite cleared him, but he was in front of the 20 car when they crossed the loop, when the caution, just before the caution came out. So that lined Sam Mayer up in front of John Hunter. Why does that matter? Well, now, if your guys have a good pit stop, you are that much closer to being able to get the lead right here.
Remember, they used to not open pit road as soon as the stage ended. If there was a caution that came out with like 5 laps to go in the stage, they'd run the stage out and then still run the same number of laps under caution. Now it'll be like, all right, the stage ended under yellow, open pit road immediately. Used to not do that.
Crew Chief Marty Lindley saying we'll make a slight adjustment, give you 4 fresh Goodyear tires, so no go fuel, Dave.
John Hunter Nemechek said his car was free leaving the wall, and on the exit of the corner, he said, I need more.
All right, need a good stop from the 7. Take advantage of this pit stall. Get those positions back. Be on completely fresh tires this time. Slow on the right rear for Allgaier. Really slow stop, guys. Really slow stop. Oh, Lord. Custer, Mayer, Hill, Nemechek, Creed, Smith, Jones, Berry, then Allgaier. Well, Allgaier came out the same spot he came in. The first pit stall is the only thing that saved him. They had a bad pit stop. And, oh, my God, the 18's on fire. Well, his pit stall's on fire.
A little bit of gas being spilled there, and so they had to put that out.
When moderate to severe ulcerative
Shut up. You guys were a talkative bunch yet again tonight.
official app of NASCAR Tracks has the latest race and event information from all of your favorite tracks, including Phoenix. Search NASCAR Tracks in the App Store to download for free.
20 of John Hunter Nemechek currently in fourth. Well, Gregory Powell right here, the tire carrier, picks up the tire
Oh.
down onto the concrete.
So that's how Nemechek lost a spot.
I have done it.
Ooh, right on the knee. Ooh.
Luckily, nobody's injured. Jeff, and talk about
Hate that.
No injuries. This is amazing.
You want to be a pit crew member? Watch this. The left rear tire chain.
And they say they aren't athletes.
He's on fire. Hey, put me out, man. Just put me out. Put me out on fire. I'm on fire. Not running, not screaming.
Well, I wouldn't panic either. I mean, you're in a fireproof uniform. You're fine.
I still got a job to do. Let me get over here and change my tire. Hey, quit spraying my car. Quit. I can't see what you're doing. Quit it. I'm going to put this tire on. That is
him waving off the guy to stop spraying is hilarious.
Those guys are brave. They're tough. It shows you what kind of athletes they are.
He's saying, I was on fire. He goes, the fire was in my face. I was on fire. They put me out, and then I went ahead and put the tire back on. All right, let's check in with the Peacock Pit Box. And KP, I want to start with you. Have you seen anything out of the Championship 4 that would say this driver ahead of another looks like they could win the title today?
And really, I haven't seen anything yet. You know what I mean? We saw Nemechek the first part. We saw Cole Custer the second part. We see Mayer making a run at the end of that. The 7 car, now he's back on equal tires. What are we going to see now?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Now we're going to have just over.
You're going to have another trip to pit road later.
Who has made an adjustment? It has cooled down tremendously out here. We know how that changes the track. Heard a lot of guys talking about who's made that best adjustment for them.
Fresh tires on a cooler racetrack here.
He had a little adversity early on, but the other 3 just riding around, Rick. Riding around. Well, guess what? It's getting serious now.
Well, DJ did a great job explaining this longer stage. 106 laps to go right now. That's outside of a fuel window. These cars can run, we'll call it 90 laps. Some can run just short of 90, just over 90. So a pit stop required. It could be under green. We'll just have to see how it plays out.
This is the first time Sam Mayer has had nothing in front of him.
Sam Mayer on the front row.
Inside, he chose the outside lane. This is the
105 laps to go.
All day long. We don't know what kind of pace he's had. He's not been able to show it. Does he have enough to take the fight to Cole Custer?
Sam Mayer got his very first win in the Xfinity Series at Road America earlier this year, and the confidence has continued to build.
Don't change lanes for a start-finish line. Pretty clean there. Nobody did anything wrong. Great start for Custer. Custer's been money on restarts and easily clears for the lead. No pressure. Bad corner entry there. Could cost him here. No, he holds the lead. Thought it might give Mayer a chance to get underneath him.
Puts RCR teammates side by side. That was a
What's up, Cowboy?
we can go at Martinsville. We'll see if they're a little cleaner here at Phoenix today.
John Hunter with a really good takeoff.
Based on that last run, you don't want to let Custer get out front. He has the long-run car. If there's no cautions for the rest of this race, I'm fairly confident Custer can win, unless the 20 made a significant enough change to stay with him. Which, hell, he can't even get by the 1 right now.
Has lost a couple spots on the restart, but now fighting back. He's going to take 1 away from his teammate Josh Berry.
Justin's car, after that spin early in the race, flew through the field. But it's harder up here. It's tougher competition.
Now the sun has gone behind the sweeps, so not an issue for these drivers as the entire track now in shade.
That was Eddie DeHunt, the spotter of the 7, letting him know that the 8 is battling.
Nemechek, second place. Clears Mayer.
I like saying, hey, focus forward as we see Nemechek in 1 battle. I like Eddie. He can be my hype man. I like everything I've heard out of him today. I need to take him out on the golf course, keep him pumped up for every shot because he's calm, cool, collected. He said it. He went back to front with the championship with Chase Elliott a few years ago, trying to repeat that feat with Justin Allgaier today.
Put this guy away.
Trying to get by the 16 of Chandler.
He gets by the 16. The 9's the next car, so.
Really tight racing.
But Chandler Smith's racing hard, but clean, giving Allgaier a lot of space.
It's like we're at a coffee shop.
Chandler Smith in that 16, his last race.
Creed Hill's not going to do anything to cost RCR money. So I think the Creed Hill thing, it is what it is. Nothing's going to come of it.
I like this look right here. This set kind of lift high, almost roll to the outside to carry some momentum. Got to follow at 16 down into the corner here. Try to, well, just a fender lower, right? So just some air to that left front fender.
As confident as this team was driving through the field, Steve, that's not there now. It just isn't. They just blasted through there. Car's great. Love my car. Laughing, carrying on. Something's got to change. They're going to have to find a way to get their car better.
Well, you mentioned it. How do they make it just
Caution. 08 just wrecked hard.
Fan-controlled ride. 08, heavy damage, dragging.
JJ Yaley's behind the
Oh no, Formula One champ JJ Yaley has crashed just past the halfway mark.
It was just amazing. I thought it was going to be just a couple options they were going to give the fans to vote on. Then I logged on and checked this thing out. Spring rate. I mean, there were some things that they were asking the fans to kind of be a part of. I thought it was super interactive, a great idea.
If I'm the competition, I'm signing on that thing and I'm setting it up for him. I'm going to make his day long.
I think you only have a few options, Jeff. I don't know if you can sabotage the car.
It would only take a few.
And so the crew looks like they're getting ready to see if they can do a little damage control for that 08 of Yaley.
Now, the interesting thing is, with 98 laps to go, you know, I don't think they're quite close enough to their fuel window, but this is going to get interesting. Let's see what happens to the 08.
He got runned over. Hey, the 53's picking up where he left off last week at Martinsville. Tearing shit up.
Fan control turned into Chris Hacker controlled. He was kind of pushing.
The hack, Chris Hacker, strikes again, second week in a row.
Hacker mad they didn't put a setup in there. Yeah. Oh, look at this.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, an issue there. He
Ooh.
couldn't even get into his stall.
What in the world?
Running into that pit wall.
Oh, wow.
So this will take a little bit of time for the safety crew to come and take care of this.
So this will be interesting. 97 to go. If pit road stays closed for a few more laps, you know, if I'm Custer and even Chip Mayer, I don't think you see that face right there, Jonathan. That is a face of, man, I think we're getting closer to a fuel window. I'm not going to pit from the lead, but this is getting concerning. Now, that's my point. So right now, the three playoff cars running 1, 2, 3, I think you're kind of committed. Justin Allgaier and Jim Pullman from 8th, I think it would still be a pretty big gamble to come get gas. But I think some cars in the field will come top off their fuel tanks in case this does run green. They can avoid the pit stop.
So pit road is open, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any tankers. The 08 with Yaley, yeah, when your tires are flat, it's very difficult to control that car, and he's into the pit wall.
Before my
'53 is one of the cars that should have been parked in the middle of the race last week. Would have been spared a handful of cautions if NASCAR would just take the trash out every once in a while. But they won't do that.
Saturday in Columbus, the Ohio State Buckeyes will look to stay undefeated in the host of it, Michigan State Spartans at the Horseshoe. That's Big Ten football on NBC and Peacock. Here comes Saturday night.
Oh my God.
This Saturday night.
Saturday night.
We're going to find out who the Xfinity Series champion.
Saturday night's all right for a fight. Saturday night's all right.
Under this caution, Cole Custer up front, John Hunter Nemechek running second, Sam Mayer is third, and Allgaier is in the 8th spot. Again, whichever one finishes in front of the other three is the series champion. Cole Custer, again running up front, he actually did double duty today. He helped qualify the 6th car for Brad Keselowski, who got on a plane this morning early because his wife went into labor.
Oh, yeah, old B-Rad flew back to Carolina, I'm pretty sure.
Not very long ago, boy dad. So
Brad's got a boy. Great. Now we got to deal with fucking Brixton Bush, Keelan Harvick, and whatever Brad's kid is
for him.
in the future.
Things looking good for Cole Custer in the lead right now, but is there a concern with the car? Listen on the radio.
Custer radio.
By walking left front, the brakes felt a little bit weird there. Felt like maybe they're getting a little bit longer. Starting to get pretty hot on temperature too. I think it gets to cool down, and it was 260 under green right there. I don't know, the gauge might be going bad or something. Now it's like showing 270, and I've been cooling it down. I don't know what's going on.
Little concern there, Steve. He said he actually got it to cool down just a little bit, and now it's down to 235 for the water.
Tony Stewart drinking with the Coke logo pointed out, and he doesn't even know he's on camera right now.
Win a championship in the Xfinity Series, so they've got it a little bit cooler, and Jonathan Tony told him, hey, listen, Control-Alt-Delete, we're all good. Let's just move forward with 94 to go.
So, Steve, hopefully they're not too concerned about that temperature issue. Temperature, speaking of it, beautiful out here in the desert, just outside of Phoenix, and so many things to do. When you come to this area, you can hike, climb, take in the wildlife. Such beautiful scenery here in the Phoenix, Arizona area.
This caution's way longer than it needed to be. But after last week, it's not so bad, I guess. Why are my streams so dead now? I see people watching all the time. My streams are just always fucking dead. Deader than dead.
Working to clean up pit road so that it can be open for pit stops if they want. 92 laps to go. And they're side by side getting ready for the restart as the lights are off on the pace car. It's Cole Custer and John Hunter Nemechek.
Cold custard.
Row one. And Sheldon Creed has worked his way up into the second row alongside of Sam Mayer.
So now John Hunter Nemechek, he early in this race looked like he had the best car. Custer got by him, drove away from him. They had to make some adjustments on it. He ended up getting by Sam Mayer. Now he has clean air.
So close to the end of the season, it's crazy.
And they made the right adjustments.
It'll be 91 laps remaining. And it's just outside the fuel window, so we know that there's going to be a pit stop.
Don't change lanes for start-finish line. I'm watching, motherfuckers.
As they get back underway, Cole Custer
Whoa! Creed 3 wide with Chandler Smith and Mayer. Ooh. Who's that smoking a tire going in the corner there? Nemechek around the outside takes the lead. What a start for Nemechek. He needed that. You got to get the 0-0 on a short run. You got to get him fast, or he's just going to take off.
That's a difficult decision, Steve, to be leading the race. I just don't know that you can pick the bottom with a car like John Hunter on the outside of you.
Lesson learned, and remains to be seen if it can be applied, because there might not be any more yellows. We have no more scheduled cautions in the 2023 NASCAR season for Xfinity.
Lost that spot. Now Sheldon Creed, who also has been flying through the field. Remember, he was penalized earlier.
Oh, yeah, Creed did get penalized. He's fourth now, damn. Kind of forgot he got penalized. I've just been watching the championship 4. Allgaier went from 9th to 7th. Small gain, but still not in the ballpark, though. The 20 and the 0-0 are really good. Watch this 2 and this 16. They're pretty wild.
You've got to tell them that second lane will work. You've got to be willing to go up there at some point.
If you're Kevin Hamlin, the spotter of the 1, you don't have to tell him because he has a front row seat.
I'll keep you posted. Still clear by 5 on him.
Sheldon Creed we're talking about, running that second line in the 2, and he's taking the spot away from Chandler Smith.
One thing's for sure, though, Sheldon Creed has nothing to lose. If he gets up there, gets in the wall, makes a mistake, he's leaving RCR racing. He's not in the championship battle. These guys in the championship 4, if they get up there and get in the wall and make a mistake, it could be the end of their day. So there's risk for reward running in that second line, and Sheldon Creed is not concerned about the risk at all.
Well, with 87 to go, though, if you're this one of Sam Mayer, I mean, I know you're running 5th, but that's no good. No, the playoff car.
Yeah, Allgaier's not fired off good, and Mayer's 5th. Watching the 20 and the 0-0 get smaller in his windshield.
Run a few times because maybe you need your car to turn a little better, add a little bit of rear grip, and you can't try that after the last pit stop. Then complain to me that you want your car to drive different. I can't help you.
That is a great point, Steve. If I don't go up there, I'm never going to know. You just saw Cole Custer seeing what was happening behind him, went to that second lane, blocked the advance of Sheldon Creed.
And on board with Sam Mayer, he was doing the same thing. He ran up top, got a great run on quarter exit. Now he's going to be inside the 16 of Chandler Smith, trying to run him a little high here on exit, all the way up. Now turn left, get away from him. No, he decides to stay on the racetrack.
It's a hard pass, though. We saw that outside working, and Chandler Smith's going to use it. Up the racetrack. There's good grip here. Should get good exit speed. Here it comes.
Just there, still there.
Chandler Smith passing Sam Mayer.
Down the front stretch, he should have turned left to try to cut that dog leg. Just the distance.
Not clear yet. He's on the outside. What run is he going to get off of 4?
Let's see if he does it again. So he's right to the 16's door. Once again, patient, stays on the dog leg.
When he was in 1 and 2 this last time, he was way down on the apron. It looks like he's going to do it again. Down to the apron for the 1 of Mayer. Still not quite able to clear Chandler Smith.
And 16's racing him hard. Sideways off the corner trying to stay with him. Sheldon Creed is catching Custer and Nemechek. These non-championship cars have come to life here in this late run.
Creed being there has changed Custer's game, because if Custer makes a mistake, Sheldon Creed's going to take that spot, and now Custer's
What a
running third.
clusterfuck here. The 16, the 21, the 1, and the 7.
Though, because I think he's learning about this. On the bottom, we have Sam Mayer, the 21, the 16. Allgaier, I don't know what Allgaier's thinking here, but this has
Allgaier doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, the 1's washing up the track under the 16. Runs him wide. He's going to clear him, but that's going to get the 21 to his inside now.
Chandler Smith that time. Let's see what Austin Hill does, though, with the 21, how hard he attacks turn 1.
I think the 1 is in that preferred
Oh,
lane.
my
The 7
God.
I said third lane, the 7's in like the 4th lane.
And Allgaier trying to pick his way. Oh, Allgaier almost spun. Almost.
The upper lane work switch. It just happened in the last few laps.
7's even going to give it a run down here. I know he's in the 2nd lane, but he's way up the racetrack.
Allgaier picks up a spot.
Chandler Smith, and now Allgaier is up into the 6th spot.
So you can see what's happened with Justin Allgaier and the speed that they have that they didn't have earlier. It's forcing him to try something different. the leader is driving away from him. He's got to find some speed somewhere, so he's had to take the risk of running that second and third lane, Marty.
So, Jeff, you asked for a championship driver spotter to tell him, hey, try the higher line, and he did not arrive on the scene. Right after you said that, he said, hey, the 2 has come through the field, and he's told our guy this a couple of times tonight. He's using that higher line. Let's go try it. Allgaier has done that. It has worked so far, up to 6 on this run. Can he get Austin Hill moving to the top 5?
Hill up in front of Allgaier. But it's Nemechek.
Now we're getting to the nervous part of the race. The pit window's open, but I think you're obviously going to split the stage in half. But if you pit early and a caution comes out, you're so fucked. But if you're Allgaier, and especially Mayer, you feel like you're not going to have any advantage if you don't try to pit early. So you're in a tough spot here. And Sheldon Creed just passed Cole Custer for second. Man, if Creed were to win this race, that would be hilarious. Would Richard Childress pose for the pictures and accept the trophy? If Sheldon Creed were to win this race, he's got a really good car, and it's getting better. Allgaier's going to the outside in 3 and 4. It's not working as well as the outside of 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is where I think the money's at on the higher line. Still can't get by Austin Hill. Showing a Clash at the Coliseum commercial. Can we not think about that right now? We need a NASCAR break.
A fight for the lead. Here comes Sheldon Creed.
And Sheldon Creed is taking the lead. Hey, RC, how you doing? So Creed taking the lead is good news for all the other guys, because that means Nemechek's not going to check out on him. So these guys would rather have Creed be out front. Really competitive Phoenix race. I'm stunned. Then again, it is the Xfinity Series. Don't know why the Cup cars can't be just like these.
If you cross over, you get too high. You get in the wall, you make a mistake. He's willing to do it. All of the speed starts running this high line by entering higher than you're comfortable doing. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Watch this. See, Nemechek is learning. Nemechek's saying, all right, it's working. I'm going to try to run up there. And I kind of like the fact that Nemechek didn't fight this far. And this driver are doing a good job running a lane that no one else has been running. Let me see what he's been doing and see if I can do it.
Well, the 20 works very well at the bottom. Here you see him close into the rear bumper of the 2.
If you remember, a year ago there was traction compound put to the racetrack. There wasn't this year.
Thank God there's no traction compound. Look how much better the race is without the traction compound. I hope that means good things for tomorrow.
Yeah, and he's the 21's doing nothing wrong. He's racing and racing very hard, but the 7 is running out of patience. He's running out of patience because with 71 to go,
watching the 20 in the double zero.
Come on, 21. Cut him a break.
Out the front windshield. So now, what was then a normal pass is going to have to be pushed a little bit more. Like right here, slide up, try to clear, or overdrive this corner, and slide up in front of the 21 just like this. It was time to take the spot. Even if the 21 gets a run, be a little defensive, move on.
Austin Hill got the message. When Allgaier drove into turn 3, the lap
Hill finally conceded. So all 4 championship drivers in the top 5
hey, I'm coming. You're going to move out of my way.
with a pit stop coming.
Yeah, as we were watching this battle right here, the 20 of
The 20 retook the lead. We missed that. NBC, what the hell?
He ran up there where Creed
So now that's bad.
figured it out.
I was like, yay, Creed got the lead. It's good news for Custer and Allgaier and Mayer. Nah, didn't last long.
Yeah, Creed had some kind of problem right there. As quickly as John Hunter passed him. No, there it is. Super
2 got loose in the middle of 4 running the top.
some kind of problem equals almost wrecking.
Yes.
So back to second goes Sheldon Creed, and back out front is John Hunter Nemechek. Dave.
And Rick, we did see there that John Hunter Nemechek's car was vulnerable. He radioed the crew during the last caution saying, I will need more for the long run. Now, you saw he got Cole Custer at that restart, but for the long run, he says, I need more right rear grip. That report came about 12 laps ago. So we'll see. Nemechek again out front. Not sure the car is exactly where he wants it, but he's exactly where he needs to be if it ended here to be the champion. He's ahead of everybody else.
Steve, who dictates when they come to pit road? I mean, is it going to be race leader John Hunter Nemechek, or will somebody force his hand like Cole Custer or Allgaier, who's the furthest back of the championship for? Which will come first?
Well, we're a long ways from there. They're only going to probably come with about 15 or 20 to go. So I think at this point, it depends on how big of a lead you have. If you're John Hunter, I'm not going to pit first from the lead. I'm going to make one of the other championship fours gamble, and then I'm going to decide if they're close enough that I'm even worried about.
So John Hunter Nemechek back out front, looking for a championship. But he told us it's not so much the championship, it's really getting here that's the most difficult.
It's very hard to get to Phoenix. To start with 38 drivers at the first race of the year, go through the whole season. Then when the playoffs come, to start with 12 drivers and dwindle down to 4 over 2 rounds of 3 races. It's very hard. You can't have any bad weeks. You have to execute to the fullest potential possible, and luckily we were able to do so. But it's not an easy task for sure.
That's the immediate on how you do it. But the way you do it takes years and years and years. John Hunter Nemechek, his father, Joe Nemechek, Cup winner.
His dad's Joe. Oh, wow. Mike Snyder just crashed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got the money stop. Thank God, Snyder just got killed there. What the hell happened? Money stop. Money stop. Simpsons did it. Goddamn, Moffitt just ran him over. Woo. Well, he said he locked up. It just made it look like Moffitt ran him over. Yeah, he's got a problem there. Okay, yeah. Why? He wheel hopped. That's bizarre. It looked like Moffitt ran him over, but no, the 19 wheel hopped.
Make out when he said on the radio, but he said something about the rear tires locking up.
Well, and Maya Snyder had just reported to his team that the brake pedal had started going to the floor, so he was definitely having brake issues.
So what happens is you get loose ends, you keep turning front brake in it, and finally the fronts fade, the rears walk. Watch the left rear tire on this 19. The 25 doesn't hit him. The back of the car starts to move. And now watch this.
Raja Caruth is 12th.
Tire locks up. It starts skipping.
First start in a good car.
That is the left. The rear tire is basically locked up on this car. Out of control, Maya Snyder into the wall. It's either a mechanical issue, which is very possible.
I'd say mechanical.
Or a balance issue. You know, Maya doesn't drive this car.
That is strange.
He doesn't know perhaps some of the limitations of what adjustments he's allowed or not allowed. What could be too much one way. We just heard the 00 talk about, hey, don't do that again.
Watch the left front. Watch the left front wheel. See it start to get orange in there? That's the brake rotor glowing. The rear tires are locked up. The brakes are locking the rear tires up, but you can see how much brake.
Moffitt had to be like, what the hell?
Looking at the rotor start glowing red. He knew he was in trouble, Steve, just trying to keep the thing from wrecking.
And what this does with 62 to go, you absolutely can make it.
The money stop.
So you have a couple sets of tires. There may be another caution. But if you're a pit crew member, if you're a driver, if you're a crew, you
Pit now. Do it now.
This is the championship opportunity. If you want to win a championship, no mistakes. But here they are. 1, 3, 4, 5. The championship four all lined up.
All right, 7 team. I need you. First pit stall. Need a great stop. You can come out of here with the lead. I think if you really nail the stop.
Himself and Cole Custer. You need to be right on the rear bumper of the car in front of you.
And they told Sam he lost a car length last stop, so they said get very aggressive getting into the box. Sam said he fired off a 1-2 time. He said we've got speed, just worried about the right front. Marty said we cannot get too far behind on these restarts. We have the speed to win this thing. Goodyear tires, no go fuel, Dave.
John Hunter Nemechek needed right rear grip and a 4-tire change.
Better stop for Allgaier this time. They made an adjustment.
Cole Custer said we have to get the tightness out of this car. I just can't do what those other guys are doing. Justin Allgaier said you hit my rear lateral grip.
Allgaier goes from 5th to 4th. Nemechek, Creed, Custer, Allgaier, Mayer. Mayer dropped a spot.
The championship 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Rick.
Yep, they are.
No, they're not. They're 1, 3, 4, 5.
Creed still up there.
Marty's a little distracted because the sun just hit the wall.
To be very interesting. Now, they've got enough fuel. They can get to the end.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a piss because this is probably about to get nerve-wracking.
Moments ago to bring out this caution.
I will be right back. All right, the post-money stop bathroom break has been taken. We're all ready to go to the end and not have our bladders explode when we get nervous.
You're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship from Phoenix Raceway. As the sun has set, beautiful view there, and the fans, I think this is from the big hair bands era. Def Leppard, AC/DC.
Two dudes just kiss. I ain't watching NASCAR anymore. Two dudes kissed on camera.
Yes, not quite. All right, 58 laps remaining in the championship for the Xfinity Series. Jelly Creed is on the inside of
Don't change lanes for a start-finish line. I know it's tempting. I'm sure the spotters are reminding them every time. Great move by Allgaier. Oh, Creed, get out of the way, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Well, Allgaier just tried to knock him out of the way, but then cut him a break, so that sucks. That puts Allgaier in a real bad spot. Oh, Lord. Allgaier should have just ran through the 2. I'm sorry, at this point, you just gotta. I thought he was gonna. Oh, the 2 runs a 16 wide again. Nemechek and Custer get out front. Restart under review. Clean restart. Well, then why? It looked clean to me. Why'd it get reviewed?
Sheldon Creed falls back to 4th as Chandler Smith has been able to get around. Cole Custer now right behind the 20 of John Hunter Nemechek.
We'll see if they've been able to make adjustments to that 0-0 to find a little more pace. The 20 was definitely better on the last run. Now they don't have the 2 of Creed between them, though.
Allgaier looks like he might pass Creed here. Creed's got that outside line there.
Now it's the 2. Sam Mayer trying to find a way by his teammate, which can be very difficult.
Allgaier able to stay right on that rear quarter panel. Now slides in behind the 2 of Creed.
It's time to start moving people. Allgaier.
Allgaier very loose and comfortable early in this race, and now he's got the fights of a championship.
The fights of a championship, whatever that means.
2 of his competitors are in front, 1's behind.
Yeah, 55 to go. The reality of the situation is starting to set in. Every lap goes by, every position matters that much more. Both the 7 of Allgaier and the 1 of Mayer need to clear this 2 car.
Just, it's hard to do it from the bottom right now. The 2 is really good running the top. Allgaier's better. He just can't run the top to get by him because he has to be on the bottom. Now he'll take it. 4th place, but man, he just drove it and parked it in front of the 2. Here comes Mayer.
What a great job by Mayer to get there. I think Sheldon wanted to cross the 7 over, and he wasn't exactly sure where the 1 was. That was really good driving by the youngster in the 1.
Marty.
Rick by 1, non-playoff driver for Justin Allgaier. 1 more to go. Chandler Smith right in front of him. Justin Allgaier has been very frustrated on the radio with the non-championship 4 drivers, especially Austin Hill.
Austin Hill did race him pretty hard.
When you're not in the championship 4 to race those who are.
Marty, it is a very difficult situation for guys that aren't in the championship 4, but winning a race is a precious thing. You got to be respectful. Don't spin them. Don't rip them. Don't do anything like that. But if you have speed to win the race, you got to go try to win it. Sponsors, team owners, crew members, you owe it to them to give everything you got. I want to go back to the restart. Watch Cole Custer, who came out of the restart in 2nd place. Watch the move he makes. So they get a great launch. Everybody in the field goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Cole Custer says, I'm not doing it. Stays to the top. Look how much higher he is than everybody else. Watch how that helps him enter the corner. He enters high, able to carry speed, and look what he does to the 2 car. Gets to his outside, and now he is racing the 20 and gets that 2nd spot. We talk about cutting the corner, Steve.
50 laps to go.
The best thing to do. Cole Custer did not do it, and it worked out for him.
And now with 50 to go, Cole Custer sees the task at hand. The 20 of John Hunter Nemechek. 7 wins on the year. John Hunter looking for win 8. Cole Custer trying to run him down for a win and a championship.
And this is where is your car good on the long run? Because 50 laps, I mean, this could be one of the longest runs. It would be the longest green flag run if it were to continue on until the checkered flag. Are these cars ready to go that long of a run?
Well, that's the challenge, because if the 0-0 thinks he's better, you kind of want to attack when you have an advantage. It's really difficult. Now, the advantage is he's close enough, actually gaining a little bit of time, that if he could just be patient and let his tires and his brakes kind of settle in, he might be able to make a push to the 20.
That corner right there through 1 and 2.
Come on, Custer. The harder he races the 20, it gives the 7 and the 1 a better chance. But they're 3 seconds back.
I think it's going to be who runs the top successful first. At what lap on tires is the top right? And if John Hunter guesses wrong and the 0-0 still has tire around the bottom, he'll...
Allgaier got bottled up on the restart. I just don't think Mayer has the car to do this. But the 20 and the 0-0 have been the most consistent all night.
Now the
and they haven't made any mistakes. They're racing head to head.
So now you're right. Like, if I'm Cole Custer, right now I'm going to run the top again in 3 and 4. Right? I'm not going to run the bottom. I'm going to run the top. Get John Hunter thinking this is the only place I'm going to run. I'm going to try to break even with him down here. John Hunter's going to try to go to the bottom, entering the corner. He does not, so Cole Custer goes to the bottom. Right move for Custer. And in 1 and 2, I definitely run the bottom for Custer just to see what it does. How is my car down here?
He stays up in the middle of the racetrack.
It tells me that the track is swung. For Cole Custer to not try the bottom right there tells me that the upper groove just simply has more grip.
Think of this battle we're watching right here. John Hunter Nemechek and Cole Custer both were full-time Cup drivers at some point in their career. John Hunter Nemechek is moving back to Cup. We know Cole Custer's been vocal. That's where he wants to end up. He loves this opportunity, but he wants to be a Cup driver. You wonder how much is that's playing. Custer's returning. He knows he's the Xfinity Series driver next year, but if he can beat what is a Cup driver next year, what does that do for his game? What does that do for his career?
It sends another message to those at Stewart-Haas Racing that he can compete at that highest level.
Nemechek, Custer, Allgaier, Mayer, 4th and 5th. Laps are winding down, but Custer's in this tire tracks. Right on him into turn 1. Look at this. Custer's going to have a chance to make a pass here. What a run. Oh, this is it. This is the championship right here. This pass right here, I think, determines it. If he's able to complete it. And he does. Nemechek didn't even put up much of a fight at all. New leader, Cole Custer. I can't believe Nemechek didn't fight harder for that. Custer made that pass from the bottom of 1 and 2 down the back. Custer's driving away. 40 to go this time. Allgaier putting pressure on Chandler Smith for 3rd. He's going to need a caution, though. Every 3 seconds back, he's going to need a caution. A caution now would drag everybody to pit road because I think everybody has 1 set of tires left, right?
Championship 4, fighting for a title. As we see Cole Custer out in front.
That's a lot of screens I'm looking at right now.
Allgaier is 4th on the racetrack, and 5th is Sam Mayer.
That is very jarring to look at, NBC. It's cool, though. Don't get me wrong.
Now, under 38 laps remain. The way the pass took place.
Custer was checking out, but now it's kind of leveled off, and Nemechek's still in the picture.
This is what it looked like.
A little bit of a power move, really. Got to the center of the corner, was able to get his car turned better.
I think it takes 1 more caution to turn this into a shit show. What do you think? When I was at Martinsville last week, the sadistic part of me in the Cup race was like, I want to see a caution, and we never got it. This race is teetering. It's like if there's one more yellow, look the fuck out. 53 just hit the wall, but he made it to pit road. God damn, that 53's bad. Fucking retard. Who the hell hired him? Who owns that car? Allgaier, fastest car on track, but he's 3.5 seconds off.
From the 2 leaders, so just not sure. Oh, you see the damage right there. Smoke inside the car. Heavy damage to both right side tires. Obviously, big contact somewhere.
Big contact. Hell, he spun.
He did spin right before he came to pit road.
But NASCAR didn't throw the yellow. He was right at the pit entrance. All year long, though, we've seen guys spin like that, and it's like, yellow. But, you know. So NASCAR passes on a chance to throw a caution. There was a lot of smoke there. I'm not against not throwing the yellow there. I just laugh at the inconsistency is all I'm saying.
Currently in that second spot, but second is not going to be good enough if he wants a championship. Cole Custer right now holding that spot.
Well, you talk Cole Custer. You know, we spent some time with him, and we continue to talk about it. I was amazed at his honesty about what it did to his ego when he was asked to move down from Cup to Xfinity. So you have to look at the season. SHR is currently winless in the Cup Series. Never has that happened in the organization since Tony Stewart has been a part of it. Could this championship, in the perfect year, right after Kevin Harvick moving on, Eric Almirola has said he's not coming back, you know, all eyes, Tony Stewart's in attendance, right? Sometimes timing is magic. So I know he's going to be an Xfinity driver next year, but is this what moves him to the top of everybody's list for the next available seat? He has 33 laps to hold.
I don't think so. Custer only has a future at SHR. I don't think Custer has a future for a Cup team somewhere else. I think his future is entirely SHR. Unless the Rick Ware thing works out for, like, Justin Haley. Custer's already made some starts for Rick Ware this year in Cup. So maybe if that team continues to grow. But other than that, I think it's Stewart Haas or bust.
He also told us on Thursday, he said, listen, I finished second in this championship twice, and we asked him, what did you learn from that? He said, when to be patient and when to push things, when to worry and when not to worry. You saw the patience when he was behind John Hunter Nemechek. He has said nothing since he's taken the lead. 31 laps to stand between Cole Custer and an Xfinity Series Championship, Dave.
Ooh, wow, Nemechek really closed there. Really closed there. Allgaier's got it down to 2.5 seconds. Allgaier's really making some ground here. 30 to go. Went from over 3.5 down to like 2.8. That's a pretty significant gain.
Immediately after that race, he said, I knew I wanted that car for the Championship 4 race at Phoenix. That's what they have here today. They've also been telling Justin the last several laps, you're the fastest car on the track. We are in the game.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's gaining enough to be there within 30 laps for now. He's on pace. Mayer's got no chance, but Allgaier, I think, has a shot, especially as Nemechek closes on Custer and they get to racing with each other. Hey, the 53's on pit road again. Maybe they'll have the decency to park it this time. Ooh, that's a lot of lap cars. That's a lot of lap cars. Nemechek's closing. Oh, what a race. Oh, what a race. Allgaier's got it down to just under 2 seconds. Lap car's too wide in front of the 0-0. Allgaier's got it down to about 1.5 seconds. He's coming. Ryan Blaney Martinsville-esque. I couldn't believe the run Blaney had at the end last week at Martinsville. Allgaier might be on a similar run here.
Is definitely in sight. There he is right here. You'll see him at the top of your screen. That red car, purple lower nose. A couple lap cars in between, but Nemechek continues to hound the 0-0.
I feel like Zero's got loose. He looks like, I saw his car wiggling around a little bit in the back of it, like 10 laps ago. I just don't feel like he can attack the corner.
Nemechek's been very aggressive, too. Almost hit the wall a couple times coming out of turn 4. He's using every inch of this racetrack to try to close that gap.
And this is, you don't know how hard this is. 26 to go. You know there's a championship on the line. Neither car is driving perfectly. But you have,
And they're not going to drive any better in the next 25 laps.
everything. If you try too hard, you actually go slow.
Custer built a little bit of a gap there, and Allgaier stopped gaining. So this last lap and a half for Custer's been pretty good now that he's cleared the traffic. And Allgaier has lost time now. He's back to 2 seconds.
A great move by the 6 of Brennan Poole to completely get out of the way. Now it's a straightaway gap for the 0-0. It's all on him now. No more lap traffic to deal with. Can he put his car in the right position for 25 laps?
How about he went to the bottom? We saw John Hunter run to the bottom. He ran Cole Custer down, right? Then Cole said, all right, I'm going to run a little bit lower. And down to 3 and 4, he's just painting the yellow line, not up the racetrack at all.
And we've talked about the 0-0 being moved back. The opposite behind. John Hunter and Nemechek, when he sat down with us, he talked about the gamble.
Nemechek still within half a second. He might be closing a little bit again. Custer really beats him off of turn 4. You could see it there. 2/10 off of 4. Right as I thought Nemechek looked like he was closing back in.
A full-time truck driver, Xfinity driver, it's this right here. Being able to move around, find out where my car is the best. You can't drive a race car the same every lap. You got to drive it the way it needs to be driven on this lap, and it's going to change in a few, and you have to change with it.
Cole Custer now out of traffic, out front, pulling away.
Oh, boy. I was really excited when Allgaier started gaining, but now it's 2 seconds and not getting any smaller. He got it down to about a second and a half. Now it's just back up to 2 seconds, and he's not gaining. Who's going to be the idiot that brings out the season-altering yellow? 53's tried. I don't know if he's still out there or not. I assume he is. Jeb Burton's 13th. That's a good race for them. 20 to go. Last race of the year. Can't hold anything back now. Oh, we have a caution. Let me guess, it's 53. It's Connor Mosack! I called it! I called it! I said at the start of the race, the guy most likely to bring out this caution would be Connor Mosack. Woo! Nostradamus strikes again. I am Nostradamus. Well, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that Connor Mosack does this a lot. I don't think this was his fault. I'm pretty sure he had a tire go down, but still. I told you. I told you at the start of the damn race. Connor Mosack, he's most likely to bring out the late caution.
7th caution of the night.
Yeah. I could have won some money on that.
Going to bunch the field back up. So let's take a look at what happened.
He had a tire go down.
From Charlotte.
Getting into turn 3.
Hey, presence of mind. He entered the corner high because he knew the tire was going. Minimize the impact.
Something made the car go right, or Connor turned it right, knowing that he had
Oh, poor Custer. Custer might have just got in-fingered.
Nice job staying up against the wall. Little things, right? Didn't come back across traffic. his issue.
These things happen, man.
That really
That's
was
what you get when you have a one-race championship.
the behavior of that car.
Now we have playoff drivers 1, 2,
Pit.
3, 4.
You got a set of tires left. You got to pit.
Yeah, everyone's going to need to put on.
Allgaier 17. This is the moment. This is the money stop.
John Hunter Nemechek in the 20.
Please let tomorrow be this exciting.
Go to win the
Please.
Xfinity Series Championship, trying to
Qualifying showed the 5 and the 24 seem to have a huge advantage tomorrow, which makes sense if you go back and watch the spring race.
Had the job to do too. We saw the last time coming down pit road, Sam Mayer was a car length
Guess I should have stuck to my guns on William Byron.
behind. You can't do that. You have got to be closed up. You have got to maximize pit road speed. You got to get in your pit box perfectly. Steve, if you slide 2 feet too far, it messes the rhythm of your pit crew.
This is the rhythm of the crew.
Well, the pit crew, man, they have a good stop, but the driver can help the pit crew do their job.
You know, and a lot of decisions are made as you approach a year that you're not sure if they'll pay off or not. And the decisions on pit road are very interesting, right? When you look at this, the 7 crew for Junior Motorsports, the majority of these pit crew
All 4 of these guys are going to be happy to have fresh tires. Custer's the only one that's not happy about the yellow.
The 7 Cup car on Sunday, the 00 of Stuart Haas, same thing. A lot of guys.
What will Sam Mayer do to win this championship? Of all 4 guys, he's going to be the craziest, I think. Although Nemechek's pretty dirty when the chips are down. Nemechek's very much Logano-esque. Nemechek's a Logano top guy. Pretty mercenary.
On Xfinity, they have 5 lug nuts, not 1.
But Sam Mayer's the wild card.
Will that gamble, will that approach pay off as John Hunter comes in second, Custer in first?
It's a team sport, and now it's all
Oh, boy. No penalties, please. That'd be a damn shame. I want all 4 of these cars fighting for this. Where's Cole Witt when you need him?
Let's go. Let's gain some spots, Dave.
Nemechek was asked what he needed for this short run. He said just about the same thing he gave me for the last short run. So this veteran-focused only pit crew will go to work on the 20 here, Marty.
Cole Custer said, I am good on balance. I don't want
Everybody good into their box.
Justin Allgaier was terrific at the end of that run. He said it's just a little bit too free. Allgaier came in third. Can they use that number 1 pit stall to gain a couple of
Go, 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 go. Ah! Custer. Nemechek.
Tires trying to get out of his stall, but
Custer wants to race off pit road.
it was a good stop for the 00 of Cole Custer. Take a look at the race off pit road. The 00,
Hey, Big Kitty.
then the 7. You got to throw Austin Hill in there too.
Allgaier second. Oh. Excuse me. Hey, Big Kitty. You nervous? I'm not nervous. I mean, I am, but brave face. Oh, where's my remote? Can't even keep track of my remote.
Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals coverage beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern with Football Night in America. NBC and Peacock. Buffalo 1-2 on the road. Cincinnati won 3 straight. See how that battle goes. We've got a huge battle in front of us here at this 1-mile oval in the desert. Phoenix Raceway is where we will determine Xfinity Series champion. And an interesting twist. It looks like Daniel Hemrick may have changed just 2 tires.
Daniel Hemrick took 2 tires. Hemrick, you're not in the Final Four. What are you doing? God, really?
Exactly right.
Why?
I guess I have is
Daniel Hemrick has ran like shit this entire race, and now they're going to take 2 tires and get up here and get in the way. They're going to. A Championship 4 driver will get screwed on this restart being behind the 10.
tires in the 0-0. I feel like you have to, right? And if you're the 20, do you stay third in line, or is there enough room getting into turn 1, Jeff, where you think you can kind of get around a car on 2 tires?
I think a lot of it depends on where the 10 picks, right? If you got to decide where the 10's going.
I don't agree with the 10 doing that. It's pretty obnoxious, in my opinion.
Like 12 to go, you've got to go somewhere. You got to do the opposite. See smoke coming out of the 7
Yeah,
car.
the 7 on the right side looks like it's coming out of the pipes.
Allgaier smoking.
No, not the pipes. But it is on that right side.
Huh.
I think it is coming out of the pipes.
Well, you only got to go about, what, 13 laps?
Like when he pumps
We haven't gotten to one to go yet. You have to go 12 laps.
Turn the tail, Rick.
Yeah.
It has that color of engine smoke, but doesn't seem to be bothering. There's your
Right.
choose.
There's a choose. So what is the goal for everybody? Clearly the goal for the 0-0 car, take advantage of your 4 tires. Get by this 10. Allgaier, a little bit of smoke coming
Remember
out.
when I said we were 1 caution away from a shit show?
Is to leave with Custer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Hemrick.
The 10 car. Nemechek,
Best thing we can hope for is that Hemrick enters the corner high, and Nemechek and Mayer are able to shoot the gap in the middle, and we know Allgaier and Custer will be on the bottom. So
very difficult position for
I think it's good for Allgaier to be on the inside behind Custer.
All right, championship.
Can't get stuck behind that 10. 10's been pretty slow all night.
Driver's hands right here. Wouldn't want it in anybody else's hands. Let's go up here and get this thing, bud.
Yeah, crew chief Jonathan Toney. I'm going to tell you something. This is his first year of being a crew chief. A longtime engineer, was an engineer, hit lead engineer on Tony Stewart's championship.
Allgaier still got some smoke coming out the right side. That is so strange. Little puffs of smoke. It's like his car is vaping. Allgaier's car is vaping. Don't change lanes for the start-finish line.
Is the 7th engine going to go 12 more laps? Let's find out.
Don't change lanes for the start-finish line. All right, go crazy. Change lanes.
He's on the outside. Cole
Custer and Allgaier on the bottom. Oh, Allgaier going to the middle. Man, Custer has nailed every damn restart in this race. Allgaier's going to clear for second. Here comes Nemechek. Here comes Mayer. As I said, they shot the gap between the 10. So here we go.
And here comes Sam Mayer.
Championship 4 straight up. 1 through 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. All of them did the best job they could do.
That was perfect for all of them. As good as it could be.
Restart.
11 to go. I hope Allgaier's motor makes it.
2 of the last.
Whatever that is, I hope it makes it.
Decided with a last lap.
Smoke kind of went away now that they're up to speed.
Again.
Ooh, Allgaier had a bad corner there.
The racetrack in the middle of 1 and 2. Got a big run on corner exit.
I like this idea. You can't follow him into the corner. Try to get on the right rear. He's done it.
Nemechek around the outside. Oh, they're racing hard for second. That's the best news in the world for Custer. Here we are, just like the start of the race, the 20 and the 7 into 1. A lot more room that time.
Allgaier hugging that yellow line. He's going to lose second.
Ah, Nemechek the second. Allgaier third.
Nemechek, Allgaier, Mayer.
We're back to where we were, coming to 9 to go.
Only 9 to go when they get to the stripe.
Cole Custer's going to have to be perfect right here. That 20 car has good takeoff speed.
You know, there were some minor changes made for short runs.
Sure, he's trying.
Rick, when you know you have a short run, you change the air pressure.
Yeah.
You change the chassis. You know you only had to run around 10 laps. So they all fired off good. Now you have laps to continue. Who over-adjusted? Who went too far?
Well, Hemrick didn't totally shit on the race like I thought he was about to. They handled him pretty quickly, and he kept it respectful.
Austin Hill trying to make it a little more difficult for him.
John Hunter trying a little bit too hard that last lap in 1 and 2. Went way up the racetrack. It's too early on new tires to run that high on the racetrack. He actually lost time back to the
Rough.
that time.
Custer now with about a half a second advantage over Nemechek.
7 laps to go.
Custer, when we talked to him on Thursday, he thought he was the favorite. He He wants to show everyone he deserves to be back in the Cup Series. He knows he's going to race in the Xfinity Series next year. But what a notch in the belt it would be for Cole Custer to grab a championship this year.
And this is what Cole Custer has always had his entire career. And no matter what he's driven in, is speed. He's a fast race car driver. And now with that experience, put it together. Put the laps together, Steve. You don't have to be way faster than Nemechek right now. It's more important to be perfect.
I like the lane he's running right here, wrapping that yellow line. Perfect corner down in 1 and 2. Did you see the big slide out of Nemechek?
Nemechek's not going to get to him, I don't think.
To come get you. Don't have a wiggle. Don't give
5 to go.
If he has to catch you 0.7 of a second with 5 laps to go, don't give him a big chunk.
John Hunter Nemechek, you mentioned his dad. We'll talk to him about strategy sometimes, but most
Oh, we got a yellow. 5 to go. 78 just got spun.
the caution will come out. The 78.
Oh, Anthony Alfredo's going the wrong way.
And so now
Oh, Lord. The racing gods are begging these guys to start racing like assholes. The racing gods are like, come on. Shit show time, baby.
Championship 4 did a great job on that last restart, navigating around the 10 car
Whew.
with 2 tires. Now they're going to all restart right there together. What lane does Cole Custer pick? I think that is a very difficult decision he's going to have to make.
What do you think?
Custer's been good on the inside, but Nemechek did get him from the outside earlier, so this is a tough call.
It gives John Hunter Nemechek, or whomever picks the bottom, the opportunity to enter turn 1 door to door with you and use you up, run you up the racetrack, take that spot away. That's the negative to picking the top. The negative to picking to the bottom, Steve, is that they have so much momentum on the outside, they can roll by you and take that lead. So it is a very difficult decision for the leader.
What's John Hunter Nemechek doing here?
Well, Cole Custer shut his car off to cool it, right? The 20 pulls up around it, almost sped to the pace car. We've seen cars lose position by not keeping caution's pace. That's not at all what was happening to the 00. Now to give John Hunter Nemechek.
The racing gods demand it. They're not going to stop until these guys piss each other off or have a Martinsville-esque meltdown or a truck race meltdown.
Who has been the best. This is why the caution came out.
Who got 78?
In the
07 took him out.
Looks like he had a little help there from the 07 Wilson Cram.
Almost a good save by Alfredo. Really, it kind of was.
Oh, no.
It's out of their hands now.
Pretty good lead.
They did all they could.
The caution comes out.
It's up to
So now
fate
overtime,
and
the
Cole
leader
Custer.
They'll get the green flag. If the leader of the race gets all the way back around and gets the white flag, the next flag ends the race. So if it's the checkered flag, it's whoever gets to the start-finish line first. If it's a yellow flag, who is ever out front when that caution flag flies.
So that decision on what lane
Once again, it's always somebody running 30th or 25th that brings out the race altering yellows.
what the driver does here.
Well, I'm going to tell him what I think is best, but ultimately, only he knows every little detail about his car. He's done this all year long, so I agree. If I'm the 00, I'm suggesting top. I feel that gives you the best chance. There's Jonathan Tony right there. You know, if I'm giving my input to the 00, I think top is the key. The question is, you know, what if Cole Custer agrees?
And so you see all the drivers cutting their cars off. Right? It's not because they're low on fuel. It's nothing like that. It's simply they're trying to get water temperature out of the engines, because a little bit of temperature makes horsepower. And so
I'm really glad I didn't watch the truck race last night, or I'd be on the verge of like tears right now going, please God, no. Please God, no.
if the water circulate into the radiator, out of the engine, shut it
I'd be
back
like, oh, please not again. I can't take it. Please God, no.
down to get increased horsepower.
Oh, there you have all kinds of tricks. Like, for instance, the alternator can be shut off where it's not connected, it's not charging. You could turn all your fans off. You have no draw on the battery. All the different things you have. Even your air conditioner, anything you think would generate more horsepower, now's the time. The other thing, this sounds silly, but I'm not going to assume Jeff's thinking about his brake bias. I'm not going to assume any of that. I'm going to remind him like he's a rookie and he's never done a restart before. I need brake bias wherever you think it's the best. Clean your rear tires up. Do everything you can do. Let's see where they choose, Jeff.
All right, here it is.
One to go.
Cole
Custer outside. Oh, he's going to let Nemechek just send it off in the corner and just clean him out. Custer's been good on restarts, but he got beat on one earlier. But he took Nemechek's strength away. I think Nemechek's strength was the outside. Oh. It's a tough call, as I said.
His concern is not letting the 7 get to his right rear quarter panel. The 7 probably has no choice but to make a
2 laps for a championship, for a season. Kill me.
If you're the one to say on there, assume that the 20's going to get up into the 00. Assume getting into turn 1, that's what's going to happen.
The gates to heaven might open up here for Sam Mayer.
You're in a position to take advantage of it.
By the way, that was Eddie DeHaan talking to Allgaier as far as going for it. Back there, and we go to Custer, Nemechek. Getting ready for overtime. Presented by Credit One Bank. It will be 2 laps. Custer on the outside. Nemechek.
Great launch for Custer. Don't change lanes for a start finish line. Nemechek really short. Oh, Allgaier got to his outside. Oh, that does it. Nemechek takes the lead. Allgaier, go, 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 go. Stay in it. Oh, dear God. They're 4 wide. The championship 4 were 4 wide. Oh, the 7 sliding into the 20. The 20 doors the 7. Custer's going to take the lead back here, I think. Or is he? Is Allgaier going to overcook the corner? White flag. The 20's falling back. Custer takes the lead at the white. Oh, my Lord. The shuffling that went on here. Oh, heartbreaking for Nemechek. Allgaier really backed that corner up. He's got nothing for the 00. Oh, loose. Custer deserves to win this based on this race, so he survives the late race bullshit. Custer wins. And Sheldon Creed finished second. I thought Custer was done when Allgaier got to his outside. When Allgaier got to his outside, I'm like, no fucking way. I was like, no way, he's done. See that, Truck Series? You can do this and not be a complete clown show. I think we're all happy with how this ended up. It could have went either way. It could have got pretty shitty. Anybody could have won it. But it ended up with the right result for this race. And I think Nemechek blew a tire at the checker flag, and he's got heavy damage.
That's the voice of Wayne Otten, series director of the Xfinity Series.
And Stewart Haas Racing, like I said earlier today, really needed this. Stewart Haas Racing needed something this big to happen. Sheldon Creed, bridesmaid again. First, third, and fifth for Custer, Allgaier, and Mayer. Custer kept his cool. He was so clutch there. That was some amazing driving. Great patience. Like I said, when Allgaier got to his outside going into 1, I'm like, he's done. He's fucked. I was way wrong at the start of the day. I felt like it was going to be Allgaier versus Nemechek. I was wrong. Custer and the Stewart Haas showed up with a great car. Look out, cameraman. One of these days, one of these cameramen's going to get hurt doing this. Definitely the biggest win of his career, and he won a cup race before, so.
Co-owner Tony Stewart here and watching as Cole Custer has won the race and the championship.
In a year where not much has gone right for Stewart-Haas Racing, they went right tonight. Cole Custer with an unbelievable restart. 3 wide.
Experience rules the day.
On the white flag lap. And he is a NASCAR Xfinity Series champion. That belongs to you. What were you thinking when it was 3 wide and it looked like the restart wasn't going to go your way, Cole?
I thought it was over. I mean, went from first to third, and I was able to shift the car all night, and Doug Yates' horsepower worked out to pull me off the corner, and I can't believe we won that thing after going back to third on that restart. But man, I can't say enough about these guys. I mean, we started the year off, and it was a struggle, and we had to kind of dig deep with each other and really talk about how to get better.
He got Nemechek cleared for the lead by a mile, overdrove one. Allgaier gets to his inside. Custer takes him 3 wide. Allgaier and Nemechek make contact. Custer's all good on the bottom. 20 obviously has a problem here. He just slows up and loses a bunch of ground. Allgaier tight off of 4. Custer takes the lead at the Watt, and that's it.
It's awesome to bring one back to Stewart-Haas right now. So, man, I'm going to enjoy this. I've been waiting to hear Wayne on the radio for a few times now, so I'm pumped.
We talked about your move back to the Xfinity Series. What did you have to prove personally during this championship run, Cole?
Well, I mean, you definitely, you get knocked down a little bit, and, you just want to prove that you can go out there and do it. And, I think these guys have just really, always believed in me all year, and I just can't thank them enough for giving me really fast race cars and still believing in me when, things were going great.
Rick, twice he was a runner-up, a bridesmaid, no more. Cole Custer is now an Xfinity Series champion.
High fives all around. And plenty more to come from here at Phoenix.
Well,
Trophy presentation still in front of us.
I'll hang around for a few more minutes. Get some interviews.
Will be celebrating with Cole Custer, the 25-year-old from Ladera.
Hey, pat ourselves on the back. We made it through another season.
Was able to grab his third
1 race to go.
win, but it was the most important because it was for the Xfinity Series.
This Nemechek interview is about to be funny, so I want to hang around. Is he crying? They should have interviewed him sooner. Before he gets all the tears wiped away and all that, Everybody's like, wow, you can race clean. This guy said, his fiance said, Cole Custer looks like he could either be 16 years old or 47.
Continues. You see that off the
Oh, Lord.
And we take a look at where the championship 4 finished. Of course, Cole Custer is in victory lane. Allgaier, a valiant effort, comes home third. Sam Mayer was fifth, and John Hunter Nemechek.
Tony Stewart was pumped. I just saw his reaction.
There finishes in 28th. He's standing by with Dave.
And Rick hit the wall very hard, but he tells me he's okay. He's going to go with the AMR safety team when we're done with the interview. That restart, what a jump. What happened in 1 and 2?
Just drove down in and it didn't turn. I don't know if I had a right front start going down or what exactly it was, but just drove in and didn't turn. So, man, I hate it for our guys, hate it for Toyota TRD, Pi Barker. Toyota GR Supra was really, really fast. But
Oh, yeah, we get an extra hour of sleep tonight. Congratulations, everybody.
It's not a very good thing. And then once we got pinched in the fence there off of 2, it kind of hurt the right sides even more. And I think we had a rear start going down as well. So it sucks to end up where we finished.
God damn.
Had a really strong effort all day. Proud of this whole 20 crew. Proud of this whole group.
He just nearly killed Raja Caruth on the white flag lap.
Overall, a really successful season for this 20 team, Joe Gibbs Racing. Was proud to be behind the wheel of this 20 car all year. And 7 wins is a lot to be proud of. One race doesn't define us as a group. And it's really just another race. If you win, you come out the champion. And so we told ourselves all week, and we almost had it. But overall, really proud of this group, proud of myself. We put ourselves in contention, and that's really all you can do. So, man, our car was as fast as Xfinity 10G.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Results might have been a little different.
That last restart.
Nemechek's not as pouty as I hoped he would be. He's taking it very well, so credit to him.
The changing track, was it maybe an adjustment that didn't go quite as fast as needed it to?
Just keeping up with the race.
So what flattened the right side of the 20 was the 20.
The second segment of the race to start the third stage.
He hooked himself on Raja Caruth.
The beginning of it towards the middle of the run, and then late in the run he kind of came on, and then we started coming back to him there with 30 to go or whatever before we pitted. So just ever evolving racetrack, always changing, trying to stay on top of adjustments. So like I said,
This track works for Xfinity in ways it just doesn't for Cup right now.
Nothing to hang our heads on, that's for sure. We gave it a hell of an effort all year. Made it to the Final 4. We had a shot on the final restart to almost go and win it. And, man, it sucks. But looking forward to next year and looking forward to getting in a Cup car.
He will leave this team.
Going to the 42. Best of luck to you.
For him, just not the championship, Kim.
And Dave, for Sam Mayer, he comes home 5th, 3rd in the championship standings. You basically needed the restart of a lifetime. Walk me through that overtime and what you could have possibly done differently.
Yeah, I mean, those last 2 restarts were hectic. We were 6th overall, 3rd in line top, so we had our work cut out for us. We somehow made it happen there in the first one, and God blessed us with the second one, gave us another chance at it, but just a little bit short. I mean, the car, our Accelerated Professional Talent Solution Chevrolet was as fast as Xfinity 10G. We were up in the top 5. I mean, you can't really do much more than that. It's my first top 10 here, first top 5 here, so, I mean, I can't really be too bummed out. I said earlier to Dale, I was like, I'm pumped for next year. Like, it's more motivating to go out there and do
Boss man Dale.
and win the thing next year.
As you look at this season, the growth you've had, the wins you've had, the fact that you were a part of the championship 4, what do you think it says about you as a driver and how far you've come?
Yeah, I mean, I hope it proves that my name belongs here. I mean, that's the whole deal about the Xfinity Series, but I'm going to work even harder next year. I feel like I was at 100% this year. That was my best right there, and my best is going to be even better next year, so I'm looking forward to getting to Daytona, starting the year off right instead of upside down, and finish it right instead of 3rd.
Sam Mayer can hold his head high after a 4-win race season in 2023.
Yeah, definitely hold his head high. You see team owner, Dale Earnhardt Jr., chatting with the 20-year-old. A lot of lessons learned this season in 2023. They continue to set up the championship stage, and while Cole Custer is cooling.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm going to go take a shower enjoy the fact that we get an extra hour of sleep tomorrow. So even though the football game's on at like 9:30, it's like it's coming on at 10:30. So I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm going to stream Dolphins Chiefs. I hope somebody get up and hang out with me. So another fun Xfinity Series season. A likable driver